Okay, bring this guy here. Got some resin castings in there. My cards over here. He's gonna do readings. Throwback. Gotta find my charger real quick. Found another. I like this one. Oh, such good throwbacks. Found another. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. I'm just finding my charger real quick here. Charge up my. This is the right charger. Whatever. I'll find it in a second. I don't want to. So, okay, let me clean up this camera right here. All right. I don't want to. So, I have a bunch of resin castings. If anybody needs some resin castings. Destiny Child's in the background. Oh yeah. So got some findings. Just put a bunch of random stuff in here. Oh, I'm totally digging the throwback station. Got some Britney going, like old school Britney when she was, sweet and innocent. Yeah, I said that. I did say that. You're toxic. Hey girl, come on. Thanks for coming in, stopping by for a sec. Got bin mixes today. So pretty much you can pick your own bin bundles. We've got a $5 one, a $10 one. Or no, I have a $10 one, a $25 one, and a $50 one today. You can pack up your bin. Cause you know that you're toxic. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Just in the background singing over here. So I'm running auctions and bins today. I have a couple, like if you guys want to do a bin bundle, I have a $10 one, a $25 one, and a $50 one. And you can kind of peruse the shop and pick some items for that. Right now I've just created kind of like a example of what a bin bundle would look like. I have some brass stamping charms here. Everything can be bought individually too, or we can bin everything together, bundle it, whatever. Some stones. This guy does have a hole in it. I have findings. I put some like little pearlies in there and a little setting. So if you guys are interested in a bin bundle, just let me know. If you guys want to do auction, let me know as well. Okay. $5 pull right now. Got some spacers, cute little gold beads, maybe some chain. All right. So got a little $5 bundle going on right now. Just stick these guys here. Got all these guys back here. I've got some earrings, charms. I mean, we're talking sky's the limit here, baby. Let me just take the stuff out of these guys here. I've got some crystals. Y'all want me to just pull one thing at a time? Possibility. This is all it takes. Possibility. Oops, wrong verse. Oopsies, what that? The way you move, the way you move. Kisses all it takes. Fall in love with me. Possibilities. I'm unclear. Just making up my own words over here. Generally, that's how it works. I mean, there's so much fun stuff, y'all. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll do a $2 one here. Alright, running this one. The way you move. Awesome. Some cabochons. Okay. There's bags of stuff back here, y'all. See. Oh, there's a cute little seashell charm in there. We got some other cute little charmies. There's so much good stuff. So much good stuff. Oh, and the old school jams rocking right now. Whoa, whoa. Do, 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 do. Brown. Wow, wow. We're gonna get a candle burning. Woo! Got some money in my pocket and I want a bird. I don't really know what that word at first is. I'm gonna do a dance routine over here. Too bad you guys can't see it. Did you ready, baby Joe? I got some new, do them as a bracelet so you connect the pieces. Go like that. And you stick the one, and these guys are on the side here. This guy goes in the center, or you can use them for pendants or whatever. Woo-hoo! What's the money in my pocket? All right, running this one now. Finding Joe. The magic in the air. Everywhere I go. $24 karat magic. Magic in the air. Right. Got two little plasma cut charms here. Running that one now. It's a flower one. It's probably about 2.5 inches, and then the little alm hand. Bodie, where you at? I think you would love these. I mean, it's all good though, because I got some good jams going on in the background here. Let's see, next we're gonna do some sodalite beads. Running that now. I'm gonna rock with you all night, dancing into the sunlight. Yep, shower singing over here, 'cause I'm flying hot solo. I can get my tablet to turn on here. What's it? Oh, there we go. You dance, there's a magic thing. I don't really know all the words. Totally fine with it. Got so far to go when you feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie to the beat of love. Dance you into dance. Let's talk about jewelry, guys. Let's pull our card for the day. Not away. Let's see, what am I feeling? It's just gonna come to me. Come to me, card. Come to me. Just not feeling these ones. Okay, maybe this one. Ooh, ask your soul. I like it. Look at how pretty it is. So we have like the person in the center here holding their hearts, hands to heart. And it's like asking your soul, meaning like, what is it that you love to do and want to put out there into the world? Let's see here. All right. Wise questions create wise answers. Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Hey, I've been asking for people to show up at the show. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality. And this is where it begins to grow and move towards you. I also have been asking for a trailer. I'd really love to like be a vagabond, like a nomad, and kind of travel around the States and just pop up at different gem shows and different like artists, like jewelry makers especially, just pop up at their studios and do live shows. And I'm later in my ages. I'm almost to 50 here, a few years, but I feel like my son's grown, and I just kind of want to explore the States more. So this is what I'm asking my soul. This is what I've been putting out into the universe here. Let's see what else this guy says. This is how we create and expand consciousness, is by asking first to create the reality we want. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process, but somehow most of us make it like the 90%. Bizarre. We just have to put it out there, right? Put it out there, and it's going to come to you. If we don't see any evidence of our desires that are coming into existence, we just keep asking. We just keep saying, universe, God, keep giving me what I want. I'm just looking for it. I'm seeking it. So please bring me all the greatness in the world. This holds a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way to you. All you have to do is ask. Just keep asking. It doesn't matter whether it's out loud or in your mind, because the universe always interprets the vibrations that you're putting out there, not the words. Loving this card for the day. Loving this card for the day. Oh, my tablet gonna work now? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Do I have a show notes? I do. Sweet. Okay, it's a major inventory blowout. I'm clearing out trays, bringing out treasures, shop jewelry, crystal beads, creative goodies, amazing deals. I'm doing free intuitive readings with every purchase today, one-of-a-kind pieces and spiritual tools, crystal energy, handmade jewelry, surprise deals, live-only specials today. Hey, Dominic. Super chill vibes. Got surprise deals going on. Whether you're shopping or just hanging out or just need a little bit of guidance, you're in the right place. I've got all kinds of jewelry questions you can ask. Inside the show notes are my email website if you want to get in touch after the show. If you have any jewelry related questions, if you are looking for anything in particular, I just started our show off by doing our first reading here. I always do a reading before I start the show, just to kind of feel the energy for the day. Today's card said, ask your soul. And I was like, well, today I was asking the universe to just bring people into the show. That's kind of all I really wanted, was to just have some people in the show. So I was already answered. Dominic, thanks for coming in. All right. So I've got $2 bundle auction, or a little start auctions now. I also have Ben deals today. So if you'd rather do Ben, the bin is so crazy. The buy it now, I guess. I didn't even realize that's what the Ben meant until somebody was like, oh, it just means buy it now. And I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Anyways, I have Ben deals and auctions going on. Happy Saturday. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, let me know. If you want to do a Ben deal or auctions, I'm open. Kind of do a quick peruse of the shop before I get going into just individually showing items. You can see I have findings and charms and beads and gemstones and rhinestones and glass beads and wood beads and rhinestones, flat back, pointy back, crystal beads, metal beads. I mean, you name it, we got it. We do jewelry manufacturing in the shop, so please ask any jewelry related question you can think of. I'm here to help and answer those questions. We have chains, toggles. I mean, just a plethora of goodies. So I'll just start putting stuff in here, running little auctions, and then if there's anything in particular you want, just put it in the chat. Like, hey, do you got this? Or, hey, I need this. All right. So let's see. We're going to do a little $2 bundle here. All right. These are the Swarovski ones. Let's do two different types of, like, these are a brass bead, and they have like this cute little design on it. And then I've got, and this is a 10 millimeter. These ones are about 14 millimeters, and they're like a fun chunky just gold bead there. All right, so I'm gonna start that auction in case anybody wants those, and then I'll just keep showing y'all stuff here. Last night on the Maker's Night, we were using resin, and I was taking the resin, so I had some resin rings that I created, and we drilled holes through and stuck little things in the center, create little necklace spinners. Actually, I have it right here. Yeah, so Fridays I do a, there we go. So you can see it's like a little spinner necklace, fidget necklace as I like to call it. I was gonna add one more bead, but still haven't decided. So anyways, we do all kinds of fun stuff here. Let's see, that one's done. Okay, gold, let's put these guys there. So I have a bunch of crystal spacer beads here. Let's do some crystal spacers. Oh, yeah, these guys too. These are another little brass filigree type bead, 10 millimeters. Those would be really cute together if you were to stick the crystal with those ones. I also have these in crystal AB, topaz color. I think something else too. But topaz, crystal AB, maybe some like pink ones too. I might have pink crystal ones. And I'll have to look in the bins. All right. Hi, Suzanne. So I just got a little $2 bundle going right now. If there's anything, if you guys want me to put up a bin, I can do the bin deals as well too. I have a $10, $25, and a $50. And then also, you guys, I have the rewards program that's happening. If you spend a certain amount, it gives you like discounts. I just started that new rewards program. Oh, this guy's gone. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to show next? Okay. Tons of these cute little stamped charms. They're really fun to make like charm bracelets or necklace or stacker earrings or things like that. Let's do a pack of these. And usually these are $3 a pack, guys. So right now we're doing 2 packs of them for $1. Okay. It's just me. Bye, guys. Don't be so quick to walk away. What? Throwback music happening? Oh, yeah. To the break of day. To me, boy. I don't need your phone. Talk to me, boy. To me, my home. Cause you're taking too long. I had to make it into this song. Rock your body. Hi, little spirit. Bye, little spirit. Peace. All right, we're gonna build up a $10 bin bundle. Quick to walk away. 2 4s. These are $3. These are $4. That's 7. That's 8. These guys are $2. It's $10. So this right here is already $10. Now I'm gonna throw in a couple extra things, make it worth your while. Let's see, what am I thinking? Oh, these ones are kind of cute. These are Swarovski pearls, some silver plated beads, cute little plasma cut charm, some of the stamped charms, and this guy here. All right, I'm gonna throw in, actually, you know what? Let's throw in some findings as well. That way you can just make a whole little thing. So here's a $10 bin bundle right here. You can customize your own bin bundles. Walk away. Some ear findings in kind of like a coppery color here. Get these guys in my bag. Do 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 do. Hey, Crystals and Croom. How are ya? Are you in here with me? No? Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have like seriously the best throwback. I have the best throwback right now. Mrs. Mix is great. It seriously reminded me of like, I don't even know. It's just reminding me of stuff. Alright, I got my live stream on YouTube right now also. Crazy Town, streaming on whatnot? Streaming on YouTube, making it happen, yo. Shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Let's party like it's your birthday. How about your birthday? Do. So the bin, everything we put is always in the heart. In fact, let me make it to get a candle burning too. All right, so bin bundle's always the one inside my little bin here. Just stick a few little things down here. You know, fill in all the empty spots. Ezra, if you come in, I found you some cross castings. Also found some other castings. If y'all want some castings, I have tons of cute little casting settings, a bunch of links. I know somebody the other day was wanting some chain links. I have a ton of castings. If anybody's interested in castings, Okay, there's some copper ear wires here. It's like an antique kind of copper, like a vintage copper, more or less, which is similar to this. Have that like coppery color. This would be cute with that, actually. Do that one instead there. Like, look how cute that would all look so stinking cute together. Yes, it would. I think you could make a bracelet with either these, or you could do a necklace, and then you can dangle these guys down. You could just make little earrings just from these guys alone. And then this guy would be a cute, like, pendant dangling down. All right, here's a $10 bin. Showing you guys. Let's see. Something like a $25 bin would be like this. And then a $50 bin, this whole entire bag would be stocked full. All right. Get your bins going. Hello. I'm just putting some stuff in the chat. Thanks for coming in. Right now I've got, and I to show you like what a $10 bin would look like. So there's some Swarovski pearls in there, some crystal beads, some charms, some findings, pendant, and some little silvery beads there. So this is what a $10 bin would look like. I have a few of those. I also have $25 bins, and then we're doing auctions as well. Let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. I'm just going to keep putting together little $10 bins, and then if anybody wants them, if there's something else in particular you're looking for, just be like, hey, do you have this or that? Because we have a jewelry manufacturing shop, so we do jewelry manufacturing, model making, molds, castings, prototyping. This is all like overstock inventory, so we try to do our inventory blowouts on the weekends. Where's all my other findings? Down there. Okay, let's do another $10 bin here. Awesome. Hi, Jara. How are you? Excuse me. All right. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? I've got, like findings, charms. I'm good, thank you. Just kind of slowly getting the day started. I'll just give you a little peruse of some stuff here. I've got leather making stuff. I've got rhinestones. I've got charms. I've got beads, glass, wood, crystal, metal, findings, seed beads, pearls, charmies, tons and tons of crystal 1-inch black bugles. What are bugles? I'm going to say I clearly don't have them because I don't even know what a bugle is. I'm going to go look it up because I'm so curious what this is. Let me see here. All right, let me go on my internet here. Bugles. Black bugles. Let's see what they are. Black bugles. Search. All right, let's see here. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. In fact, actually, I might. I'm like, hold that thought. I know for a fact I have some topaz color ones. I have some white ones. There's a possibility I have some black ones. They wouldn't be in the findings. These guys, let me see here. Let me see. Now I know what they are. Honestly, there's just way too much stuff. I just need to get rid of it. Yeah, okay, so I have these. That's the bugle, right? Don't know if I should call them beads, but yeah, they are beads because they have the hole right here. So anyways, I have this color and I have this in white. This is probably about 1.25 inches. I've got a few of these, the white ones, and I will look to see if I have black. You just gotta give me a minute. Now look through the bins here. What's this one? Oh, those are just stampings. What's this guy? Nope, that's not them. Those are cute beads. Oh, some more. Oh, there's a feather charm. Oh, nice stuff. Oh, here's the white ones. Okay, so I have the white ones here. I've got white, and the white is actually a little bit smaller than that one. The white's probably 1 inch. And then I got those colors. I'm still looking to see if I got black for you. I want to say I saw black, but it's not a guarantee. These guys are just little spacers. What's in this guy here? Nope. There's a coin. Magnets. Pearls. Lava beads. Lava beads. Okay, I got more bins. BRB. And this one maybe? Let's see. Let me see. Oh, that's more chain castings. Pendants. This guy is lava, bobby pins, castings, findings. Lots of rhinestones, crystal spacers. Alright, still got a few more. One sec. Honestly, I shouldn't few more, probably like 15 more. These are more spacers, letters, lapis. These are square beads. Seed beads, rondelles. A little ASMR back there. Hope it's not too loud. These are just more crystal beads. Oh, I got an empty bend. That is impressive. I've actually emptied one whole bend. Oh, I have some. Oh, wait, those don't have a hole. Those are just gold ones here. Some, no, those are just rhinestones. I thought I saw that. These guys are seed beads. I have some gold. They're not a bugle, but they're a. Don't fall out of my hand. They have a hole on each side. I don't know. Can you see that? The holes down on the bottom there. I have some of these guys. I don't know. They're a metal one. They're not the glass ones like the bugles. Okay, I got a few more bends. These are long boys. Coin charms. Just fun chunky stones. Watermelon tourmaline. These guys are settings. I don't think. I know I saw black at one point, but they might be at my shop still. While you're looking, what about 2mm metal spacers? Yeah, I do have those too. In fact, that's actually this guy right here. I have gold, silver, and gunmetal. Oh, can you see? Can you see those guys? So there's gold, silver, and gunmetal ones of those. Those are little flower spacers there. Do you like any of those colors? Are they round? Yeah, they're like a faceted round. Let me show you. Oh, sheesh, man down. Can you see them? They're like a faceted round. I have also 4mm, tons of crystal faceted ones. Let me show you. I think I actually have other ones in this too, but I have a ton of crystal 4mm faceted. I don't know if you like these. I have them in black too. I have these guys in 4mm, but these are the faceted, like rondelli ones. I don't know if you like those types. Whoa, I don't know what this throwback song is. Let me see if I have other ones too. I want to say, no, the seed beads are 2mm. Yeah, these ones. I have these versions as well, but these guys are only like for 2, maybe 3mm for earrings. These ones are 2mm seed beads. In these version here, I do have 3mm, like 2 3mm. I have a white and a black and a gunmetal on that one. So that's a 3. That's a 2mm. The seed beads. Okay. I have silver, gold, and white. Do you want any of these guys? I didn't have the black ones, but I don't know. Do you want any of the bugles? Just put a wire in. The 2 gold ones. Okay. How many do you want? Just one? I know I have a lot more. And then I put the white ones back. Stick those guys in the bag. And then seed beads, let me know on seed beads. And then let's see, I've got these ones are 4mm. Chinese chicken. Sounds funny. I'll find all my little small beads for you here. These are pearls. Seeds, one of each color for now. Awesome. 2. You want to build a $10 one? Okay. So one of each. I'm going to give you 2 of those. Let's see. And I'll stick one more of those guys. Where did I put them? I know I have them. Are they on my rack here? They might be on my little rack here. Yep, there they are. Okay. So 2. What about crimp covers? Oh yeah, girl, I got those too. All right. So we'll add some crimp covers. What color? Ant combs. Any crimp covers? Yeah. Okay. I got all the fine. So I got silver. And do you mean like these kinds, like the clamshell ones? So I have silver, and this one's like a coppery, like an antique copper. Any cones? Oh, not. Do you want crimp covers too? Like these kind or these kind? Just round, yes. These ones? Okay, wait. Clamshell, round crimps. Ah, so these ones, they're like these, but the ones around them. Okay, let me see. Cap covers. And you said cones? Do you mean like cones like these that you would glue the stuff into? Let's see here. Like I have 2 different ones. So I have a small little one that you put, and then this one. Is this what you mean by cones, or do you mean like cones, like bolo tie cones? Let me know. I'm still gonna look for the round crimpies for you here. Clamps, jump rings, ear findings, head pins, settings, magnetic closures. This song is so old. Started. Eye pins, ear backs. I feel like I had the round ones. They may have sold, but we're gonna keep looking here. Those aren't round. Those are the square ones there. Bead cones. They go on top of dangle. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I had a pack of them somewhere, but they're like maybe an inch long. I have to just see where they are. Caps, jump rings. That's copper stuff. Oh, that's head pins. Copper stuff, y'all. Let's see here. It doesn't look like I have them in this pack of stuff. Okay. Let me think where they would be. Let me think. Bead combs. Let me see. Where were they? Let me see what's in this bundle. Yeah, here. Hold on. Yeah. So I've got. Let me show you. And you can tell me if these are the ones here. 1 second. One. Cool. What's that color? These guys, is this what you mean by the crimps? They're like 1 millimeter, the round ones? Yes. Okay, perfect. There's that right there. And then the cones, I'm not sure where they are. What about any other findings? You need head pins or jump rings or bails. I also have these kinds of crimps. I don't know if you need these kinds of crimps. They're like the open one, and then you clamp them around. But those bead cones, I want to say they're at my shop. Because I remember I was at the shop the other day and I was showing them to a client. So I don't have those with me. Other kinds of bead cones? No, I don't have them with me. How big are those bead cones I'm talking about? Where are the crimps? These ones? Is that what you're saying? These are 1 millimeter. How big were the crimps? Is that what you're talking about? These guys? Oh, the wide ones. Oh, the clamshell ones? The clamshell ones, is that what you're saying? Is that the one you were talking about? Can you see that? So it's like, I think this is the one you were talking about. The ones you just showed, the rectangles. Oh, these ones? These ones are 2 millimeter. I hope that's the one you were talking about. The other ones. Which ones did I show you? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just pulled them out the whole time. I know what you're talking about. I just threw it back down there. Let me find them. Oh, wait, where did I put them? I'm gonna stick these guys back there so I don't lose them. Back in here. That's funny. How did I just lose them? Did I do with them? Oh, there they are. These guys are probably 1/4 of an inch. There we go. I hate this app. It's all good. I'm here. Look, you get your own personal shopping. I'm fairly new to making jewelry, so I'm not sure what some of these things are used for. Oh, then ask me questions, because that's the point of the show, is I love to talk about jewelry. So any types of questions you have. Okay. So for instance, these types of crimps, like if you work with any kind of leather, suede, cording, any of that kind of stuff, you would take these guys. Dolly Parton's on. This throwback mix is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Hi, Kat. Thanks for coming in. Bye, Kat. All right. So, like, you would take these guys here, and do you see how it's like open on one side? You would stick stuff like this in there, for instance, and then you just crimp the sides, and then you'd have like something like that. You could do a braided one. I mean, you could stick a bunch. So, like, if you use like wire. Bye, Felicia. Something just fell. So, like you're using wire or something, you could put a bunch of strands in here, like 5 or 6 of them, and then you could cramp it together, and then you could do like some beading work, stuff like that. So they're very useful, honestly, for that types of stuff. Wire, cording, and any of them. Do you want these ones? I use a lot of paracord. Oh, not sure if this. Yeah. What size is your paracord? Because those caps I was showing you, those are made for paracord. So like these guys right here are good for paracord because you can just glue the paracord. Let me show you the hole there. Can you see it? And these guys, I have these, I think in a gold and a silver. But essentially you could stick probably 3 to 4 millimeter cord in this version here. And then that other one I showed you, the smaller one, which did I put it back in here now? That other, oh, here it is. This one, you would fit like 2 to probably like a 2 millimeter cord in there, 2 to 3. This one's probably like 4 mil. This is probably like 2 to 3 mil. This is like 4 to 5 mil. I'll do 2 of the gold and silver. These guys, yeah? Okay. All right. We'll do that, and then that'll put you at your 10. But let me see if I can find the gold ones here. Do you want the smaller size? I use 5, 5, 6. Oh, then you need those ones for sure. Also, I have these guys too, which you could stick the paracord inside these two. These are about 1/4 of an inch wide. So let me show you. These ones crimp around it as well. So if you were using 2 paracords, like if you did 2 paracords, you would stick 2 paracords with these guys here. Does that make sense? So these ones, if you want like the paracord to be flat and you stick 2 of them in here, and then these ones you only can stick the one cord in there. Do you want any of this version? Because like if you're doing paracord, like if you're doing macrame type stuff, these would be good to end it with. Because then you could have your macrame or however you're doing it. You want to try one? Okay. Let me see. I have one more gold of that, and then what types of like what are you using? So if you're using the paracord, what types of beads are you using? Are you adding beads to them? I know I had a gold pack. Just have to find it. I gotta organize these guys better. I need to put like caps together and settings. I'm also going to show you something else you can use for the paracord. It's the smaller ones. Is this Avril Lavigne? I think it is. I mean, this is a classic old school station. I'm digging it. Instead of just doing this one at a time, let's just take them all out here. These are finding keychains. Oh, good here. I knew I had one more pack of the golds. Okay. All right. Usually 10 or 11 seed beads. 10 or 11 millimeter size one or 10? Are you sewing them on there? Because these guys are small if you're using the cord. And then, let me show you. Do you use wood beads with the paracord? What types of beads? 10 or 11. Tiny ones. Yeah. Do you sew them on there? Because how do you, I mean, if you got a 4 millimeter cord, how do you string it through there? Like, I could imagine the cord's going through there. But these ones, like these types of ones, you probably use like wire and stuff, right? Wrap around it. Oh, yeah, okay. Like with some wire and stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're going to do, here's your 10. Do you want to do more or do you want me to do your bin now? Or I'm going to show you other stuff. You tell me what you want. Stick these guys back in here. And I do need to organize these things because they are unorganized. Native American jewelry and accessories. Cute. So, turquoisey type stuff. Do you use any of this kind of stuff? Or these fun like silver beads? Let's keep looking. Sounds good, girl. And I have this rewards program. So I just started it like, I don't know, about a week ago. I'm still learning too. But every dollar you spend goes towards a reward. And then you get rewards. I don't know. I think it's like discounts and stuff like that. Okay, I have these kinds of beads. I've got crystal beads. That's a lot of that stuff. These are more rondas. What about like lava rocks? Did you ever use the lava stone? I have turquoise, the blue, black, and gray. Do you have a silver hook? Yep, I sure have silver hooks. Hi, Shark Bait. Thanks for coming in. I got the silver hooks. Is this Outcast? I think I'm just having more fun with my music selection today than anything. It's throwing me back to some old school memory. I might be dating myself too, but that's okay. I know I have the ear things. It might actually be in this one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here's some silver ones. This is the one you're talking about, right? These guys? Yes, okay. I got those. I have them in a coppery bronze and a gold too. And then, all right, let's see here. I got a ton of wood beads. These have the bigger holes. I don't know if you use the wood style beads. With these, you can use the wood beads as is, or what you can do sometimes with the wood beads, 3 packs of silver hooks, you sure can, is you could glue crystals on them and make them pave. So you could always make pave beads with the wood beads. Okay, 3 packs of the ear hooks. There's another one. There's 2. There we go. There's 3. Any rubber bags for those? What do you mean rubber bags? Like I'll put this in a bag. Is that what you mean? Bags. Oh, yes. Rubber bags. Yes, I have those. And in fact, let me start you. Just stick all this in here and then I'll total it up in a minute here. Silver bags. Yes. Let me go get it. I have them. I will put a bag in your bag, okay? I just have to find them. I tend to move things around before the show. I have a bag. I'll definitely put some in there. How many more things till the next dollar? We go up to, it's a $25 bin bundle. So you're at probably like, hold on, let me see. You're at like $13. So we got $12. And then I'm gonna put I'll put the round ones in there. They're the rubber ones, okay? So those will definitely go in there as well. And then do you need any chains? Or and probably like 13, so we get to 25, probably like 8 more things. I wanna do like big chunky beads. You wanna look at some charms. I got lots of wood beads. You said Native American stuff. I've got some turquoise. I got these kind of, they have maybe a 1 or 2 millimeter hole, and they're about 10 millimeters, I'm thinking. You like these guys? Wood. You want some wood? Okay. Let me show you the colors of wood. I have this color in this size. I'm going to just bring you right over here. I have a hot pink. Sorry, were those wood? These ones, the turquoise ones? No, these are not wood. These ones are not wood. These ones are a ceramic turquoise. So these are ceramic. I don't know. Okay, you want some of those? Okay. And then let me show you the wood beads though too, just in case. So there's hot pink. There's like this other hot pink version here. I have the cream color, some purple ones, these green ones, which I'll show you what I use the green ones for. I made like a little necklace here because the beads are so big, you can string them through the 1 millimeter chain. And then I've got the turquoise one. That's nice. Thank you. Hey, I try to make stuff like on my Friday Makers Nights from things in the shop. Just that way, show people what they can do with the things from the shop. There's orange, yellow, turquoise, green. These are glass beads. So there's a green, and I got a little bit small. These are 6. These are 4 millimeters. These are 6 millimeter pink ones. 8 millimeter Tony the Tiger beads, as I call them. These orange wood beads here. Jump rings, toggles, settings, little wing charms, some gold little charms, keychain things. I got them in gold too. Little feather charms, eye pens. Hi, Abby. Excuse me. Now those crystal beads you wanted. These guys are clamshells, little pearlies. Have these fun ones. These are freshwater pearls. They're about a 5 millimeter. They're a dyed blue. Some little charming. I have crystal beads. These are big ones. Just some more charms, settings, split rings, some more crimps, jump rings, all that kind of stuff. These little charmies, a ton of essential oil roller bottles, random, but I have a bunch of those. The chains, lots of different types of chains here. Different sizes, different colors, different lengths. All the rhinestones. I don't think you use those. Oh, I got a big old chunky like guy here. What about hoops? I don't necessarily have hoops, but since you said hoops, I have brass cups. These are 1/4 of an inch wide, and you could add stuff to these. I don't know if you like those. I don't know, charm bracelets. I have the starter charm. I have bangles. Like if you know how to silversmith, you could use the bangles and make hoops. I've had people buy hoops like bangles to do stuff like that. The bangles. So like if you know how to solder, you would cut this, solder a post onto it, so you could have those. I don't know if you like any of these things, but as far as like actual hoops, you know what? Actually, I thought maybe I did have one set that you could connect. Now that I think about it, hold on. It might still be at the shop. Yeah. I take that back. I do have some random. They're like a. They don't have. It's solid, so there's no opening. They're probably about an inch. I got these kinds of little hoopies. They're more like rings, but they're like an inch. I don't even know if they are called hoops because you have to add a hook to them to complete the earrings. Oh. So wire then? Because like these guys you would use for wire wrapping or putting stones in the center. You could even use them as a ring. But I'm trying to think. Hoops that you would add a hook to the top. So like they're a connector piece maybe? I mean, I've got like random shapes of things. These are hammered with some holes in there. Let me think about this. This is Four Non Blondes is playing right now. Wow, this is old school. I have some random turquoise spikies. There's 3 of them in here. I don't know if you like those guys. Kind of go with that. Thanks for following. I'll follow you back. You like these ones? The little turquoisey spikies? They're like 1.25 inches. I sent a pic. Oh, perfect. Let me go look. Look on my tablet here. Trying to get up that great big hill. Let me go look real quick. On the destination. Alright, we're gonna go into Whatnot here. Whatnot. Let me go. And you said to do the message in Whatnot, right? I don't see a message yet. Sometimes it takes a minute to get to me. So once I get it, I'll look at it, okay? Sometimes it just takes a minute to get to me, like during a show. It'll give me a notification once I get it. All right, let me see here. Let me show you. You like these guys? I don't know. More silver? Do you do more silver or gold stuff? This is Beyonce. I actually have 2 packs of those turquoise ones if you want turquoise. I also have like a bunch of fun little charmies that you can sew on or dangle. Some silver stuff. This is mostly silver. These are script charms. You like little random turquoise ones? This is like 1 inch, and there is a hole in it somewhere. I think it's on that side. You like this turquoise guy? Let's see, silver. These are clam shells, blue beads there. Cute little charmies. Any arrowhead or animal shapes? Yeah, actually I have a random eagle. I have a random eagle. That's a staple right there. Why is there a staple on it right there? It's bizarre. Do you like this random eagle? Take this. There we go. Yeah, you like that one? Okay. It's like it's fairly thin. Anyways, okay, I'll put that one in there. Okay. Or was it yes to this guy? It was yes to the eagle, right? Yes to the eagle. Yeah, okay. I got some sodalite beads. You said arrowheads. I don't have any arrowheads. I have that eagle. I have another eagle, but it's not silver. It's like a bronze, like an antique bronze. Do you like that one? I had to resend the pic. Okay. I still haven't gotten the notification, so it'll send me the notification once I get it. Yeah, you want these ones? I think you said a Y for that one too. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if it's come through yet. Oh, my baby. No, not yet. I'm sure it'll come through. I'm sure it's gonna come through. Okay. Let me see. What about spacer beads? Or I have a bunch of little antique silver motivational charms. This one's got a dragonfly and it says prosperity. I also have the tree that says strength. I don't know if you like any of these little guys. I also have an evil eye. I see some spacers. Okay. Spacers. There's so much stuff in here. Holy bejeebs. I have random silvers. I don't know, here's a random. I am still looking for spacers, but it's a random. It's like 1, 2. It's like almost 3 inches. I don't know if you like that guy. And then spacers here. A couple different ones here. Spacers can be any color. Okay. So I have flower ones. I have flower spacers. I have these version here. This one's a mixed bag of those kinds. I have letter spacers. So these ones are letter spacers. So second, these ones, these second ones, yeah. Yep. Okay. I also have in the spacers. In the spacers, I also have. And you let me know when you get to it. I will. I'll look and see where we're at here. I don't know if you like any crystal type spacers, but I have tons of the topaz looking ones, the gold and silver crystal AB ones. I don't know if you can see those, but I have lots of those. I don't know if you like any of those, but these are kind of a fun spacer bead too. They have little crystals on them. That's the topaz crystal ones. These ones are the crystal AB. And then there's the lighter version. Oh yes, I have those for the bearded people. You use those for the bearded people. Oh fun. Do you want some of these? You want a bag of these? And if so, what color? Just mix them together? Okay, sounds good. Well, how about I'll give you like a little bit of each 3 colors. That way, I don't know if you're like me, but I hate when things are all unorganized here. Bearded people. Bearded people. I'm curious to see. I still haven't gotten your picture, by the way. I'm going to check again. Let's see. I'm going to look. Let's see. Minimize. Yeah, no, I still haven't gotten anything. It's okay. It's going to come through. And even if it doesn't come through right now while we're in here, I'm sure I'll see you in another show and I'll have gotten that picture and I'll set it aside if I have it. Okay, let me make your little packs real quick of this stuff. And then if I ever do find those black bugles too, I'll put those aside and make a note to, for you for those. Do you want any of the black ones too? Because I have black spacers. The black, do you like the black ones? You want any of the black ones too? Yeah, okay. And then we'll probably be at your 25. That one. Okay. Black. So you'll have 4 different colors of those, okay? There's 4 different colors of those. I'm going to send you. Okay. And I can't wait to see what you make with all this fun stuff. Hi, Punky. We're doing a $25 bin bundle. Let me actually put it up for you here. Where do I have it? Okay, I'm going to pin that guy. All right, let me see what we got here. All right. She's taken out and add it back in the bag so we can make sure we got everything. Okay. So we got the crystal bugles, little eagle charm. 1, 2, 3, 4 different of the spacer ones here, the crystal spacer ones. And the eagle. Is that for me? Yes, that's for you. There's the turquoise. We've got these guys here. Yay, Jared, thank you. And then the space, and I cannot wait for you to make stuff and send me pictures because I love to see what you guys make from the stuff in the shop. These guys, you got a good pack of fun stuff here. The little crimps, some more seed beads, and then you had the 3 packs of the ear hooks and those guys. And I'm gonna also give you, 2 more packs of these, okay? All right. There you go, Jara. Thank you so much. Yay, thank you. Let me put a little note on here. And is your first name Jara? Or is it Michelle? Or is it both? My name's Lonnie, by the way. Nice to meet you. Michelle. Oh, that's my cousin's name. Okay, I'm going to call you Michelle then. Let me write this and put this on your bag here. And then I believe if you look in the rewards, it should say you're like almost there to a to the next reward. I think it's $40. So this I will get mailed out to you. What's today? Saturday? Monday. So I'll get this mailed out to you Monday. And then with every purchase today, I don't know if you're into it, but I pull a card. Would you like me to pull one for you? Oops, that guy fell over. There's that one. If you want, I'll pull a card for you. Let me know. That guy just needs to sit there. Sure? Okay. It's called the Secret Language of Light pack, so it's not like a random traditional tarot pack. It's more just like inspirational kind of things. All right, let's see here. Okay, all right. Tell me when to stop. Okay, right here. Create space. All right, let me put that guy there. So here's the card, create space. You can see, really, you have the center here, and it's saying make space for you to create your space. I'm going to read the actual book, though, because I haven't quite learned all these yet. What number is it, 38? Okay. Make room for your dreams, girl. I mean, you just said you're starting out with jewelry, so this is kind of a great card. It says, create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy in the now. We all want certain things in our life to change, and it's up to each of us to do something about it. If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of your desires manifesting into that change. Once you notice something you would like to change, take a breath and say thank you. Recognizing what you want to change brings more clarity on what you would like to change it to. I'm feeling like it's you stepping into this new creative space. That's what I'm feeling for you. Your job is to create the space for your dreams and desires to fulfill. Love it, me too. Actually, it's a great card. If you do this, you will begin to receive direction and wisdom towards this new goal that you're going to have. And creating space by coming into balance, meditating, focusing on the moment, thinking of situations that make you smile anytime you're feeling lost or you're drifting. And then you have empowered your whole being because you don't need conditions to change to feel joy in your present moment. You are bathing in unconditional love. Breathe it in and enjoy how good you feel. Oh, yeah. All right. Michelle, your card is great. So the card that I pulled for today for the whole show was Ask Your Soul. Basically, like, what is it you want your dreams to be? What is it you want to come to fruition? And then, look, you pulled the Create Space card. So the 2 cards kind of flow together, to be quite honest. Well done. Thanks, Michelle. All right, we're going to stick these guys over here. I don't know if you want a screenshot in case that way you can kind of see your card. Thank you. I have to go feed the grandkids. Awesome. Enjoy the grandkids. Have a wonderful day. I can't wait to see what you make. As soon as I get that picture, I'll respond to the message too, okay? And thanks, Michelle, for coming in. I really appreciate you. So excited to see what you make. I'll also throw those little rubber things in the bag too. I remember just right now. Let me make a note. Okay, add. Let me make my little note here. Excuse me. All right. Who else is in here with me? How you guys doing today? Is it Punky? Are you in here? Say hi, you guys, if you're in here with me. Hi, Pack Rat Thrift. I'm a pack rat with jewelry stuff here. All right. So we just did a $25 bin I am first time viewer. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I talk so much. Let me just get a drink of water real quick. Okay. So my name's Lonnie. We have a jewelry manufacturing shop. We manufacture, model making, production, molds, cast and CAD, all of the, if you're going to be creating some custom pieces. Then we have a bunch of overstock of inventory, just materials that we use from projects or things that we're making in the shop. I like to do auctions, and I also like to do the bins because I've noticed people really like the personal shopping experience. I've got chains, crystal beads, lava beads, glass beads, wood beads, charms, findings. I mean, honestly, sky's the limit. You name it, and I probably got it. So if you're a jewelry maker, are you just starting out? Are you crafter? What is it that you make, Punky? Oops, I'm gonna turn this guy. This is my little bin. I love the little heart. So I always end up putting everything in here. Do you make stuff? Punky, I said Pinky, Punky. And Lynn, are you in here, Lynn? I like this song. I have a flashback or throwback station on right now. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let me this guy crimp down because it's poking. The staples are here. And then also, Punky, if you're in here, so Friday nights I do a live makers night. And during the live makers night, I make stuff from the products that I have in the show. So that's kind of a fun one. Make sure to save the, I'm going to put a $10 bin up there right now. Okay. Make sure to save some of the shows and come back for one of the shows. Because the makers night's pretty fun. I'll show you past ones. We did, I'll show you what I made in the last one. So I made sun catchers. Oh, started with chicken wire, but I've expanded to chains. Awesome. Well, I have chain, wire, all that kind of stuff if you need any of it. I took the chain and I put, it's so bright right there. Last night I made spinners. So I have some resin castings that I casted, and I made some spinner necklaces yesterday. That's what I made. And then we made like a woven bracelet one time. Let me show you. So I have tons of wires. We got copper, silver, and a gold one too somewhere. I also have, if you do like wire wrapping, you love the green color. Oh, I actually have green wire. Let me show you. I have green wire. Oh, that's the same one. Do you like this green wire? I can. It's for wire wrapping. And it's probably 16 gauge, I'm thinking. These guys each, they're $2 each. I like to expand into wire wrapping, but it's a bit intimidating right now. Interesting. Do you want to try it? Not bad at all. Well, I'm going to stick these aside in case you want to dabble into trying it. Otherwise, I do have just like the wire cord. This isn't for wire wrapping. This is just for stringing beads. I've got gold and silver and the copper color of that. I also have stretch string. I also have a ton of like cords. So I've got the vegan leathers. I've got a suede. These ones are all suedes. So I have tons of this kind of stuff too. I don't know if you use that kind of stuff. Just give you a peruse of the shop here. So we do a charm bar. We have tons of charms, leather charms, all that kind of stuff. Just random beads, seed beads, finding or charmies, fun charms, just bulky beads. We've got pearl beads, glass beads. These are real natural stone beads, masonite, some brass, crystals, lots of cabochons. You're just starting out, so the cabochons you more for like silversmithing, or if you use silver clay or polymer clay, you could use the cabochons because these guys will burn, like they won't melt when you stick them in the thing. Lots of charms. I have settings for bracelets, big chunky crystal beads, lots of wood beads, all these fun little stamp charms, more leather cords and stuff. I mean, as you can see, there's like leather stuff up the wazoo. I did a leather show I don't think I have any set up right now. Charmies. Lots and lots of beads. Hi, Veronica. How you doing? I have more stuff over here. I have stud settings because I have loose gemstones. Bracelet, cuffs, bangles, charms, setting chains, lava beads. Thanks, girl. I've had my business for 15 years. So this is like, I'm going to say like a quarter of the stuff that I have. I mean, every week I'm adding new stuff just because I got too much. So come back anytime. Whenever you need anything, let me know. I mean, I have findings up the wazoo, you know, like clamshells, jump rings, caps, earbacks, head pins, eye pins. I mean, you name it. Jump rings, all kinds of stuff here. All right. I'm going to put together a little $10 bin. That way I just kind of have it set up here. Since you like green, I'm going to make a green bin. Make it fun. All right, let's see here. Have some cute little, definitely by checking out. Awesome. Please, yeah, make sure to follow and then save the shows. I've got a bunch of shows coming up. Hi, I'm Springwater Jewelry. Just putting together a little bin. I've got the green wire wrappings. This one is a natural stone. Brain's gone as to which one it is. That's a green one. I think I'm gonna add, oh, you know, St. Patty's Day coming up. Let's make this a St. Patty's Day bundle. That would be fun. I'm gonna even stick this big, huge agate in there. So we got a big agate, and I've already put the bail on the top, so you can use it as a necklace. I'll show you guys another necklace that I made with the agate here. It's big and bulky, and I love it. So I put an agate in that one. I'll even put a chain in there too. All right, let's see. There's that brass necklace. I'm gonna stick that guy, so a necklace could be made. Wires there. Maybe some jump rings. That way, in case you wanted to. Maybe actually not jump rings. Let's do some head pins in this guy. Some more head pins. Those would go through the beads. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit more than a $10 bin bundle. I need to go. Okay, bye, Punky. Thanks for coming in. Hey, you should always feed your hobby because it's therapy. Hi, Casey. So I've got kind of a rough idea of what a $10 bin would look like here. This one's got some wire wrapping cords, some beads, the agate, a necklace, and some findings. How you doing today? Are you looking for anything in particular? Just kind of let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to show you, because we've got a ton of stuff here, as you can see. Let me just kind of show you here. I've got some alphabet charms, and here is all findings: jump rings, head pins, eye pins, settings, clamshells, crimps, and you name it. I've got a bunch of random charmies, glass beads, wood beads, metal beads, crystal beads, charms, more beads, settings down here, castings. We do metal castings. I've got a bunch of like leather and laces and stuff like that. More just beads, rhinestones. If you do pave work or you like to work with rhinestones, I have the flat backs and also the pointy backs. Tons of chains, lots and lots of different styles of chains, different sizes, different colors. What are these guys? I don't need those guys in there right there. Toggle closures, like lobster clasps, all kinds of stuff. Pre-made earrings with the settings. You just get the stones, and we add the stones. Lava beads, blues, blacks, and grays. Bicones, crystal beads. These guys, I've maybe got like 5 packs of these left. And everything in the shop, like once it's gone, because this is all just overstock inventory from jobs and things we've done. Like more rhinestones. Lots of these little crystal beads. I got blues, blacks, silvers, turquoise, champagne kind of colors, charmies, lots of random little charmies. If you're into Essential Royal bottom, we do like a class where you make a chakra bracelet and then you get a roller bottle. We make you a little custom blend, but so I got a bunch of those extra ones there. Pearls, findings, just random bugles, keychain things, some more findings and charmies. I have a full empty space there because the girl just got all that, so I gotta add some stuff. Let's do that right now. Because empty spaces, they make me bonkers. My OCD kicks in. Let's see. Stick that guy. Just looking for anything with holes in it, basically. So I can fill that up. Let's see, is there another one down here with a hole in it? I didn't punch very many holes in these things. I gotta find one more thing with a hole in it. Hi, Brooklyn. My OCD's kicking in. I have to fill in my spaces here. Oh, I got some loose gemstones. We'll put that on there. All right. So right now, I'm running $10, $25, and $50 bin bundles. Also, I can do some auctions as well. If there's anything in particular you are looking for, let me know. I can show you guys that. Rhinestones. Got my throwback music on. We do custom stuff in the shop as well. So if you guys are ever looking for models or CAD renderings or wax, or you want to remake custom stuff, we do all of that in the shop as well. This is my little bin bundle that bundle that I use there. Okay, I got that guy. There's no more empty spaces on there. So my OCD won't kick in again. All right, let me show y'all here. So this is an example of like a $10 bin. We've got the wire wrap. I have a couple other different colors of these too. Some findings. I got an agate here with a veil on the top that I put on there. Those guys, they're like a 4mm, and I can't remember what. It's a natural stone though. And the little brass bundle there. So if anybody wants a $10 bin, just pick a color and then I'll kind of throw some stuff in there. Let me make another little $10 bin for reference. Let's see. Let's pick. I'm gonna do pink. So we got some pink wood beads. I love these little stamped charmies here. You can make like a charm bracelet, necklace, little dangly earrings. Let's see, what else do I want to add in my little pink? I'm gonna put these little pink glass beads. These are 6mm. And since I said pink, let's do. We have a 4mm crystal. And I'm gonna put some findings. Let's see here. Oh, copper, no bronze. What do I got here? Let's see here. As y'all can see, I mean, I got tons and tons of findings. Actually, let's stick some ear hooks in there. That would be cute. Yeah, there we go. So these guys are usually 3. These guys are usually 3. So that right there, and then those guys are 2. So that's already 10 right there. And I always add in a couple extra things there. We got the findings. Let me stick. Oh, some cute little. Actually, let me do this color. I'm gonna put some little charmies in there. I got the little evil eye one, the butterfly one, and I think I have one other style. That one. Yep. So I'm gonna do 3 of those little charmies in that one too. All right. So here is a $10 bin. If anybody likes this one, it's pinned right now. And if you want your own custom bin bundle, just put it in the chat. Let me know like certain color, or if you want a certain type of bead or whatever. I can do that for y'all. This would be like a $10 bin. I'm calling this my pinky bronze bin bundle here. Where's everybody chiming in from? How y'all doing? You guys want me to run auctions? You want me to do bins? Let me know your thoughts. please. Feedback is helpful because as you can see, there's so much stuff. We do a reading with every purchase. These are the readings we did already today. I've got necklaces, I've got charms, I've got findings, and thanks for following, guys. Don't let me down. Dude, my flashback music is awesome. I got some leather. These are cords over there. So you can see I got a bunch of the cords. These are all like suede laces up there. These are a bunch of random. Oh, I've got like waxy cords too. Oh. I even have some actual leather cuffs. If anybody's into leather working, like the wood beads, findings, charms, beads, pearls, findings, closures. Ooh, this guy's got to go back up here. Yeah. Crystal beads. I could do a $10 bundle with just crystal beads. Chains. I've got maybe like 5 packs of these left. They're a 10 millimeter pave crystal bead. Some pearlies. Lots of script charms. Lots of those. Wood beads here. Oh, some cute little. You can wrap beads around these. They have holes on the top too. Or just leave them as is. Ring settings. These are kind of fun. You can add enamel or stones or crushed stones or something. I have settings, stud settings, because we have a lot of loose gemstones as well. You stick those in there. Oh, a bunch of stamped charms here. All right. Well, y'all got to let me know. I've been making charms that are similar to bag charms, but they're for Kindles and phones. I lean towards pinks, blacks, reds. I'm new. Awesome. Hi, Casey. I'd love to snag a mix. Okay, do you like this mix here? You said you like pinks and reds and blacks. So I have some reds. Why don't you tell me, you want to do the $10 bin? And then I'll just show you things from these colors. And then what you can do is put a Y as a yes, you like it, or an N for a no. So like this one, oh, you love those, sound good. Okay, so we're going to do a $10 one. Let me take these guys out and then we'll just add them as we go. Okay, do you like these red? Awesome, thank you. Do you like these red teardrop faceted? They're maybe like a 10 millimeter. Yes, okay. I have 2 packs of that color, or I also have a different red, as you can see. Do you see the difference in the red? Would you like the top red as well? You got the bottom one, or do you prefer one or the other? That's number 1, that's number 2 color. I prefer the darker. Okay, perfect. And do you like the 4 millimeter? It's like a burgundy red, and it has like the AB on it. You like those ones? Those would be cute together. Yes, on these ones. Okay. Do you like the 6 millimeter glass ones? And I'll get some black stuff out too in just a second here. Yep, okay. Let me see, black. Show you some black beads that I got. So I have black lava beads. These are 6 millimeter round. I have a whole strand there. You like the black lava or more crystally? Pass on those. Okay. I have the same as those 4 millimeters there. I also have them in black. You want a pack of those? Yep. Okay. All right. So maybe do like 2 more things, and then I'll throw in some random. Do you like any of these stampings? Hi, Charlotte. I've got different colors of them. I can show you different styles if you like any of these stamped charms. What colors do I have? Okay, let me show you. So I have this one. I have like a little leafy. It's like a coppery leaf. I have this copper, like a copper flower stamping one. So if you like any of these, 1, 2, or 3, just put the number or put an N or a Y. Okay, none of those. I have more. I have heart ones. They're maybe like 10 millimeters. These guys have just a little, and there's a good amount in there. I don't know, you like the little heart ones? Yeah? Okay. Oh, those will be so cute with that stuff too. Ooh. And with those. Ooh, and especially with those. That's going to be cute. Okay. I got those ones. Let me see. And we'll add one more pack or a thing of beads. I have these ones. They're like, it's like a little diamond shape. They're kind of small. They're maybe like 14 millimeters. I don't know. You like that color? It has like this little star design. Let's see those ones. Not on those. Okay. And here, Carly's. Let me find some more pinks and reds. What do we got? There's so much stuff back here. Y'all, I have so much stuff. Oh, I have some, these ones are like a feather leaf. Can you see that? I don't know if you like those ones. I also have some silver stuff too. I'll show you those ones. Pass on those ones. Okay. Those ones. I have white crystal beads. Do you need any white ones? I might actually even have a pack of black in this too. Oh, yes, on that one. Okay. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we're at about $10 here. So, and you already purchased that one. So I'm going to put these guys in a bag for you. And then if we want to keep going, we'll just start a new bend bundle. And then, okay, let me stick these guys in here. There's those. Do you need any findings? I'll throw in some findings for you. Let me see. I want to say I had, yeah, there's the black pack there. Did you say yes on findings? I don't know if that was the other one. I have a black ones as well. Let's see. These guys. Yeah, right there you're at your 10. Do you want me to keep, like, do you want to do another bundle or are you good? Let me know, Casey. Because you already bought this one. I'm going to write down their name on the bag real quick. Let's do another. Okay. Let me write your name here, Casey. Where are you coming in from, Casey? Thank you. Where are you chiming in from? What state? New Hampshire. Oh, I think that's a new state, actually. I haven't shipped to New Hampshire yet. Girl, you just added another state to my 50 states list. Yay. Okay, let me put this guy. Actually, we'll just leave your bag here. Do you want to do the black ones? I know. Yay, that's so exciting. You want to add the black pack? Yep, okay. So there's that. I'm going to do this. Let me just move this hair here. Then let me show you. Studs. Ooh, this is a fun blue pack. It's totally random, but you like these blue metallic ones? They're like a fun blue metallic. You said reds and pinks and blacks, but I don't know. I'm throwing in a rando color in case it sparks your interest. Oh, they are pretty. Okay, I'm right. They are pretty, and I only have, this is my last one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, these are a square. I don't know if you like the square ones. I also have that version, and I have that version. Oop. 1, 2, or 3 style. These ones you can use as connectors. Okay. Let's see what else we've got in here. So just crystal ones. We already got those. Showed you those. Here's a mix of shells. Like silvery shells there. And then, let's see, what's this one? You'll pass on those. Oh wait, was that pass on those for the other ones? Yeah, pass on those ones. Okay. These guys are... Do you need any necklaces? I have brass ones. I have silver. Oops, those are rings. I have silver. I have brass. I also have a gold one too. I don't know. You need any necklace chains? Let me know. I have a steel one too. Most of these guys over here are just settings here. Oh, I have. Oh, you might like these guys. I have. These are the same as these, but these ones are smaller. Yeah. Okay. These ones are like a 8mm versus those ones. You got those ones there. Do you want any of these colors in those 4mm? I have silver. I have clear. I have this champagne color. So 1, 2, or 3, if you like any of those colors. 2, the silver ones. Perfect. Oh, I also have a bigger version in the silver. You want the bigger version too? So you'll have 2 different sizes. Yeah. Oh, no, pass. Let's see. I just showed you that color in those. Oh, I have this like a black diamond kind of color, and then also this like navy metallic kind of color. Looks like black, but it's more of like a navy. 1 or 2. Hi, Lisa. 2. Those ones. Okay. I have some fun crystal rondellis. This is about a 10mm, like a pave. You like those guys? It'd be kind of cute with those ones or those ones. I don't know. You like those ones? Pass. Seed beads. Do you like seed beads? I have white, gold, and silver seed beads if you need any seed beads. Pass on seed beads. I have spacer beads. So these have crystals in them. They're little crystal spacers. I have topaz. I have crystal AB. And I have black. I can show you the other colors. If you like these, I'll show you the other colors. They're just a crystal spacer bead. I'll see the other colors. Perfect. Let me show you. Okay, so this one is a crystal AB. Put it in my hand. Sometimes it's easier to see. So it has like a brass color and then the crystal AB, or I have it in more like the lighter. Oops, those are the same ones now. I put them in my hand. It's hard to see. These ones are more of like a silvery with the crystal AB. I don't know. Can you see them? Do you like the crystal AB? And then I have a black one I can show you too. You love these ones? Okay, let me give you a bag of those guys. They're really fun. And they look really pretty with the beads. It's like when you put them in between the beads. Okay. All right, we got you a bag of those guys. 3, 6, 9. Okay, I think we're actually about at your $10 right there. A little bit over, but do you like any of these little charmies? I'll throw on one of these charmies in there too if you like it. There's the evil eye, the house. I mean, not a house, a tree, or the dragonfly. Do you like any of those 3? The eye. Perfect. Do you want it in the silver or do you want it in, this one's bronze. I have a silver one too. Let me show you the both so you can make your decision. The silver or the bronze? Silver. I thought so. Okay. Throw that guy in there for you. All right, let me put this all in your bag. Thanks again, Casey. Ooh, I'm so excited to see what you make with all this stuff. You got some fun stuff. Will you please send me pictures of things that you make? Because I love to show them on my Maker's Night when I do it on Friday nights. I love to show the things that get made. Oh, yes. And then, all right, so there's that. I don't know if you're into readings. But I pull a card. They're not like your standard tarot cards deck. They're just kind of like a light deck card. If you would like, I will pull a card for you. Let me know. Hi, Stacy. Thanks for coming in. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Let me shuffle them up here. I'm so excited. I can add New Hampshire to the state map. Woo, that's so exciting. Okay. Put that on. Show that. All right. Tell me when to stop. This one right here. Ooh, your soul name. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how pretty that card is. It's like a house housing your soul. All right, let's see what it says here. I'll put it right there that way. If you want to screenshot it. Stay. There we go. Okay, let me read it here. This is my soul. I've never actually pulled this card. That's so crazy. You're the first person. Girl, you're a lot of firsts today for me. My first New Hampshire added to the state, and I've never pulled this card. You are literally the first person to have this card pulled. So, okay. With this card, you unlock, I know I love that too. You unlock the mysteries of your soul. You are, or your, I can't even talk right now. You are, or you are about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and you open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. Are you like searching right now? Are you going through a transition of sorts? Maybe you might be like coming to really who you are. It kind of sounds like you're ready to awaken your heart. You sure are, girl. In this card, you pulled it. I'm telling you, the cards never lie. They never lie. You are ready to awaken your heart and to know its absolute fulfillment. You are safe to discover, to connect, and to receive. Receiving is key here. When you start to open up your soul, you are able to receive things that are coming in, which is very important because it means that you're allowing yourself to receive the goodness that you've already put out into the world. All your dreams and your desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you do not expect, but when it comes to you, you will know that it is authentic by the way that it feels. Liberate your heart and soul because you are worth it. Yay, Casey, thank you. I hope that card resonated with you. You want to take a screenshot? If you want to, there's your card. You're so welcome. Thank you. I don't want that light there. I don't know if you want to take a screenshot. That was your card for you to open up and receive your soul name. Basically, your identity, essentially, right? You're like kind of coming into this new self-love, this kind of just new space. And let me show you the cards we've been pulling today because I feel like they always kind of go together. So the first card that we pulled today was to ask our soul, right? We want to ask for guidance. We want to just like figure out what's going on. What do we love? Like, who are we? You know, we're allowing ourselves to just kind of give us this space to ask ourselves these questions. Then we pulled the create space, like literally, like we ask those questions, we create the space for them. And then now you have this like soul name. So when you ask and you create the space, it enables you to be able to be open to receiving it. The cards always just kind of resonate. I don't know. I love it. All right. That's yours, Casey. We'll stick these guys over here. We'll add it to our pool of goodness over here. All right. And then this guy, I'll get this mailed out to you on Monday because tomorrow's Sunday. Thank you so much. All right. You want me to show you anything just to show you some stuff? I'm like, here, let's see. What else do I have? Dude, we got some Madonna going on in the background. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, let me stick these guys. I feel like I need to like organize stuff here. Let me move this guys back over here. I've got scissors back down here. There's so much stuff. I'm like constantly always packing up new stuff. Let's put a $10 bin in here that way. We've got some pinky pearlies here. You can do like a little bead bin, I think. It's a different color. Yeah. That's a fun little bead bin. Hi, Flight. Got that one. see, blues. These are chains. Oh, I got a bunch of castings. What do you make, Casey? What do you like? Did you tell me already? Let me see. You told me the colors you like. Did you tell me what you make? I don't think you told me what you make. What do you make? Earrings, necklaces, bracelets. Hi, Laura. Thanks for coming in. Thinking on material. You're getting your own personal in the shower singing back here. You know, I don't get to see myself in the camera, so I forget that there's people actually listening. So you're just getting into making charms for Kindle. Oh yeah, that's what you did say. You did say that. Oh, that'll be fun then. All those ones that you got to dangle down. Do you have a bunch of these guys? The keychain things? Like these kinds? For Kindles and for phones. These ones actually you wouldn't use for Kindles and phones. These ones you can maybe use for bag charms. More so, do you use the big, huge lobster clasp ones? Is that what you use? For those guys? That's one of the things you do have. Most people do. Most people do have those. Do you need wire or anything? Or I have the, this isn't for wire wrapping, but I have the wire for stringing I have in silver, copper. You usually do the lobster clasp. Yeah, I would think so. Probably those big, huge ones would make sense for those ones. I also have stretchy cord and the crimps and stuff. I have a bunch of castings. One time I had a guy come in and he just wanted a bunch of castings. I'll show you what they look like. So generally, like, we cast the metal and then it has to be all like polished and shined up. These are all just a bunch of random castings. I have a guy who just buys them. You stick coins and you have to put all the crystals and everything in it, but just show you guys some fun things. These ones you put stones in, they're connectors. Because we do metal casting at the shop. Mold making, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, let's see. What do I got over here? Do you need any jump rings or anything? You have all your findings? I was just going to say, do you have any head pins? I got a bunch of loops. Yeah, I got some head pins. Let's see. Silver. These are just crimps here. You know what? Since it's just you and me, I'm going to start organizing these things because they tend to. Okay, I have some gold ones. These have a fairly thin gauge for your little bitty ones. Let me take these guys out here. Like for the little 4 mil ones, you're going to need this size. And then, let's see. These are jump rings. I have lots of head pins. It's just a matter of finding them. I said I was going to organize this. That's gone. So this is gold stuff here. Gold, silvers. I'm finding them. I have these little hook and eye clasps. I don't know if you use any of this kind of stuff. Little hook and eye clasps. Okay. Coppers. We even have gunmetal. Those are settings. Those are rings. Here's some more head pins. Also have a mix in silver. It's got head pins and a couple eye pins in there. Oh, I even have copper. You like copper color? I even have copper head pins. Let's see what ones I have here. I also have some silver small ones too. I just got these guys back. Let's see here. Caps. Do you ever use this kind of stuff? The little screw, the little spirally one. You cram the things in there. I'll snag the gold hand pins and the silver mix. Silver or gunmetal. Yeah. I have gunmetal stuff too. You need any jump rings or lobster claws in the gunmetal? I have that too. Yeah. Gunmetal lobster clasps. No on the copper. You said the gold, the silver. And I have more silver ones too. Let me find them. There's just too much stuff in this little bin here. You're good on jump rings? Okay, perfect. Let me get the head pins. This one's right there. eye pins. I'm just going to take them all out right now, and then I'll just so I can organize. Okay, those ones are copper ones. Ear backs, or like ear wires. These ones are little bitty ones, small ones. There's a different gauge right there. I know somewhere I do have gunmetal ones. I just don't know if I've put them in the show yet or not. That size there. These are different for like depending on the thickness of the bead. I know I have another pack of small thin silver ones somewhere too. That is copper stuff. Gunmetal rings. What's in this one here? These guys here. Okay, let me put this stuff back and then show you here. I have copper. I also have this small silver size here too. I gotta make it in a bag. When I buy all these, I buy them in like massive bulk packs. So if y'all ever need any types of findings, you message me and be like, hey, I need a big ass pack of these. When I make my orders, I'll order some for y'all, okay? Stick these guys. Okay, so let me show you the different sizes that I have here. These are head pins. Okay, let's do silver first, and then we'll do the gold ones. Okay, so I have these guys are head pins. I don't know. Do you need head pins? These are like maybe 3/4 of an inch. This is about a little bit over an inch. Do you need eye pins? Nope, no eye pins. Okay, put the eye pins back. I have, that's gold. You don't need eye pins. Okay, in silver, I have the random mix pack. Actually, I have 2 of the mix pack, and these are 2.5 inches long. I think you said you did want a mixed silver pack, right? Yes, I'll snag a bag of those. Okay, I'm going to give you the bigger bag there. You said 2 of the gold ones, right? There's a random ear back in there. I have, okay, so there's 2 different, yeah, okay. I have 2 different lengths. So there's a longer one. This one has a thicker head, and then this one has a smaller head, and they're 2 different gauges. Do you want 2 of the small, or do you like 1 pack of each, different size? Or do you want all 3? Hi, treasures. Just the small. Perfect. And then in the silver, I'm going to ask the same question. I have, it looks like 3 different sizes here. So the bottom one, you can see the head here. It's not too big, but it's a little bit thicker gauge. Then the medium one is just a little bit shorter length. And then these ones are like the gold ones that you got, the top one. So 1, 2, or 3. Just 1. You want 1 bag or 2 bags? If you do 1 more bag, 2 of them. Okay, perfect. And then let me do, I'll just do you a $5 auction, and that way you can. Okay, I put together a 5, perfect. You already read my mind. Thank you. I'll stick that in there. And I think you're like close to a reward. Did you check the reward thing up there? Click on it. I'm still figuring out how, let me make it back. I'm still figuring out how it all works. But I think, I'm curious, does it show that you're in the running for it? Like, does it show that you are earning towards the reward? I'm really curious how it all works. Yay, Casey, thank you. Okay, let's stick the, oh, you unlocked bronze. Yeah. That's exciting. You unlocked bronze. Woo! How fun is that? Let's see, yeah. Because it shows. Have you made a purchase before? Or did you spend 40 already? I don't know. Okay, this one goes in Casey's bag here. That's so exciting. Yeah. What does it say? What does it say you get, by the way? Because I can't see it. Once it was very new to me. I was playing around with it and I added it and then I wasn't able to change it. So I don't really know how the tiers work exactly. Next month, I for sure do know. All right, there's all your goodies in here. These are going to be perfect because these are going to be great for these size beads stuff. All right. Let me put that there. I need something to drink. Woo, woo. All right, let's see. I have bugles. I just learned something new today. These beads right here, they have the hole, they're the long ones. It's $50. It's $5 off 50, I think. Oh, nice. I'm curious if that means after you spend $50 right now and then you get the 5, or you have to actually spend. I know next round I put it to where you only get a coupon. So you get like $5 or $10. You don't have to like buy stuff. I know for sure the next round of rewards, that's how it's going to be. But this round, I think I don't really know how I set it up, to be quite honest. Anyway, so I learned that these are called bugles, which I probably already knew that. But for some reason today, when a client was asking, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm going to teach you that also. These are called bugles. I don't know why, but they're a random bugle bead. Yeah, let me stick those guys. Let's do a little. That's cute. Some citrine and little wood beads. I don't know. The more you know, little. Exactly, right? Well, and I'm a jewelry manufacturing shop, so I should have known that. But I still learn something new every day. Some cute little guys there. I gotta find my little. Let's see. Are you just starting out, Casey? How long you been making your keychains and things like that for? You know, also with these beads, you can make bracelets and necklaces. You can make all kinds of stuff on. Hi, Lolly. How you doing? Let me go put the $10 bundle back on there. So, oh, bye, Lolly. Hi, Lolly. Bye, Lolly. We got scrollers today. Yeah. Okay, I'll stick these guys there. I don't even know. You can see all this stuff, sort of. Like, I want to say clusterfuck, but they might like red scan me because I said a bad word. Did I show you what we did during Maker's Night? I don't know if I showed you. So I do a Maker's Night. I casted a bunch of just starting out. I've been making keychains with acrylic. Awesome. We got the resin right here. The actual bead and charm is totally new. Oh, fun. Well, I'm glad you're going to experience something new. Last night, during Maker's Night, I made little spinner necklaces. So I have a bunch of little like resin rings. And then I put a little glass. So I drilled holes through the resin rings. And then I stuck the center bead in there. And then we made this guy from the wood beads and spacers and these little brass beads that I have in the shop. I made that one. So I made a couple necklaces last night. That was fun. I've got, I made all these new little resin castings. I was playing around with this silver foil. Some cute little heart ones. I think I'm going to drill a hole in these. I know they're fun, right? I'm going to drill a hole in these so I can make them like little veils so they can be necklaces. I'm thinking. And then I got the rings that I use these guys to drill a hole through to stick the beads in. I don't know. I was playing around with some resin. Rita, who's she makes candles. We do a lot of shows together. We just made like random stuff. These ones are kind of funky, but you know what I'm going to do with these guys? Because I have a bunch of cabochons. I'm going to drill out some holes and put some cabochons in there. And I might even stick in some like actual like gemstones too. I might drill in, put some of those in there. So we'll see. Probably do that on another Maker's Night. I'll show you what she made. She made some little doggy pots. Because she makes cremation candles. Is that what they're called? Cremation candles, I think. All right. So she takes the ashes from whatever animal, humans, and she makes these cute little resins, and then she sticks them to her candles. And she made some dog ones today. It's all for the same person. So cute, right? I know. I was like, girl, that's such a cute idea. So you can see the cute little ashes in there, and then she makes little things. I was like, that one's kind of fun. Luckily, this is all for the same person, so I can mix them all, but they're kind of fun. Anyways, we do all kinds of fun stuff here. So essentially, this is acrylic, by the way. That's what your acrylic is. It's just basically a resin. Can you hear the music in the background? Who is this? This Blondie, maybe? I think this is Blondie. I think it's Blondie, but I also might not know. I mean, there's so much stuff here. We got that little guy. This is a cute pack here. This could be like the center, or it could be a pendant. Can have the beads coming around. I don't know. This is really cute. All right. Just put that stuff in there. I've got, chains and settings and stuff. Those are the beads that I used for that one necklace. I've got little tassels, metal tassels in there. There's so much stuff in there. I got little fun toggle closures. That's a fun one. It's chunky. Spacers. These guys are cute. They're little bead caps. They go on the sides of the beads here. Hey, Kim, how are you? Oh, Casey, Kim does laser engraving. It's incredible. She'll literally laser engrave on like beads, like small like this. It's pretty friggin' awesome. How you been, Kim? She also lasered on top of the tins, the candle tins. You had to show. Girl, I'm just kind of popping up every once in a while. And I hate to say it, but I've had to change some like show dates sometimes just because life happens. So I'm happy you came in. How are things going? Did you ship me some things, the laser stuff, so I could start showing it to people on the show? I think in your email you said you were going to. I'm not sure if you sent it out yet. Have you done that? And did Rita send you the candle wicks yet to test out? Or the wick cutters? Yeah, the wick cutters. I'm curious. Got that guy right there. Let's see. Let's come up with a new little bin. Hi, Diva. How you doing? Oh, yeah. I just messaged you, so ignore those. Okay, I'm starting a special project for you today. I need a material type. Oh, what kind of material type you need? Awesome, Diva. Happy you're doing well. The green beads. Like the cabochons green beads, or you want the aventurine ones? Let me find them. These ones? Are you talking about these ones? And which it was a string. Oh, these ones? These ones? Oh, green with red. Wait, they're green with red. Are you sure? Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. The watermelon tourmaline one that I randomly showed. The green with red, that's the only one I can think of. The watermelon tourmaline would have the green and the pink and the red. Let's see if they still have them. I think they do. Let's see over here. Yep. Okay. Was it these ones? Oh, you sent it to my Facebook Messenger. Was it these ones? No. Okay, you sent it to my Facebook. Hold on. I can't check Facebook from my phone right now. And I don't think I have Facebook on my tablet. Round. They're round. They're green with red. They're from my shop? Or there's some that you saw. I'm trying to think. Green and red. Green and red. Green and red. These ones? Are they these ones? No. Dang it. I wish we could send pics. You can send me a pic in the messenger on here. Send me a pic in the messenger on here. Because that one I can check on my tablet. I'm trying to think. Green and red. Green and red. Were they charming? They were round beads. They were round beads that were green and red. Wood beads? Are they wood beads? Oh, are they these? Is it these guys? I mean, I don't really know if you could laser on these, but no. Okay, you sent it. Let me see if I can view it. Let's see. And Diva, have you been making anything? I don't have the message yet. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to get. Oh, I take that back. Came through. Oh, I sold those ones. Dang it. Did you buy those ones? Yes. I don't have any more of those. That's all I had. You're playing in your craft room? Fun. What are you making, Diva? Bummer, Kim. I don't have any more of those ones. I can get some more strands of those if you want. The gem show is whole. I wanted that material. If so, I can do this project. Yeah, I don't have any more of those ones. Let me just send me another picture. Or was that the same one? I just got a notification, so it might be a different one you sent. Oh no, just that one. So yeah, I don't have any more of those because I think I sold you the only one I had. Oh, you want to know what material it is? Just kidding. It's stone. It's a stone. It's a natural stone. It's not glass. So envision it's going to be like a powdery. If you were to smash it, it's going to be like a powdery stone. Does that help? There we go. Phew. We figured that one out. But by the way, if anybody wants, I've got this strand of watermelon tourmaline. It's $5 if anybody wants this guy. Also, I'm doing $10, $25, and $50 bin bundles if anybody wants to do a bin bundle. Yeah, you want these, Kim? Thanks for following, Danielle. I think you said yes. Okay. You want me to start you a little bin bundle? Hop back on the floor. It's throwbacks right now. Oh, baby. Sorry. If y'all can see me back here, I'm dancing like I'm in a band, singing in the shower. All right. Don't mind me. All right, Kim, these ones are for you. And then these are a natural stone too. So if you laser on these guys, I don't know what temperature, but these are going to be like a stone too. Like if you smash them and turn into like a powder, okay? Let me put those guys in a little bag here. All right. There we go. Okay. Get these guys. Put these guys in here. Okay, these ones are for Kim. You hold my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby. Let's see here. All right, y'all. I got some new little silver beads here. They're about 8 millimeter. If anybody wants some of these, I think I have maybe 5 packs of these. I'm going to try something special with the stone I was asking about. And when it's done, oh, awesome. You haven't gotten anything from Marita? Okay, I'll message her. She just had surgery on her back maybe a couple days ago. So these past couple weeks, she's been like prepping for that. And she's kind of been a little bit out of it. So I'll message her once she's feeling better and we'll get that sent out. Does anybody want the silver 8 millimeter ones? Just throw up a yes, or me 1 pack. I've got new in the show some little pearlies. These are Swarovski pearls. There's like a goldish color, a pinky, like light baby pink, some cream color ones. I think I even have like a purple one too. If anybody wants some Swarovski little pearls there. Got the crystal pave ones. I've got maybe 5 packs of these as well. So they're a little crystal pave. I bet you, Kim, you could laser on these little crystals. Did you get some of these? I can't remember if you got a pack. I just put these in the show, but I don't remember when the last time we were in here was. Does anybody want some of these, guys? Do you want to try these ones? Because you've got a good surface area. Y'all, Kim is the master laser. So if anybody in here ever wants laser engraving, are they flat? So the beads are round, right? But the crystal on the top, yeah, it's flat right there. Does that make sense? Can you see that? It's only rounded like, oh, you want to try them? It's only rounded like right here on the edge, but the top part is definitely flat. Those are cute. If anybody, I've got the turquoise 10 millimeters. These are a ceramic turquoise, so they're not a real turquoise, but they're a ceramic turquoise. The UV laser for these ones, probably, yeah, because the crystal is right there, I'm thinking. Let me know if anybody wants these. I think I have 4 packs of these, guys, if anybody wants the 10 mil ceramic turquoise. And then I got a couple more agates if anybody needs an agate. I have a large blue one and a large pink one. If anybody needs an agate, let me know. Stick that guy. I got 1 pack of the turquoise little spike beads here. If anybody likes those guys. These are like a green aventurine. They're a natural stone. I also have a rose quartz in this and a chalcedony if anybody would like the strand. So rose quartz, a chalcedony one. This one's a green aventurine. Beads here. These are new. I don't know if anybody likes these. It's what is this? Probably 5 millimeter. I'm thinking this is a 5 millimeter. And if anybody knows their stones, you can help me out. I don't remember what stone this is. But they're little ones. These are cute if anybody needs those ones. The gold chunky charmies. Diva, what you been making? What are you gonna make today? Make sure. You're making a bracelet. You said a bracelet. Cute. What kind of bracelet are you making? Are you using polymer clay today, or what are you using? Or are you using some of the beads? Crystal spacer beads, if anybody needs crystal spacer beads. You made some earrings. Oh, it said bracelet up there. You made some earrings, but you put bracelet in the chat. Are you making a bracelet too? I'm confused. Those ones. Some little wood seed beads. I have them in. You make 1,000 things a day. Me too, girl. I have the wood seed beads in this lighter brown or like a tan, and then I have like a rusticy brown, and I have them in a turquoise. If anybody wants the little, probably that's what, 2 to 3 mil seed beads there. The wood ones. I have this cute. I'm pretty sure I only have one of these. It's just a little like a stamping. You could, connect some beads to the sides. It could be like a bracelet center, or it could be a pendant, or if you like to play with the metal, you could bend it and form it and do something to it. I just have one of those guys. We have some new little spirally. They have a hole on the top, so send your pictures. Oh, awesome! I'll go look at it. These guys, there's 2 different versions of it. You can wire wrap some beads to it, or just leave them as is. I don't have very many packs of these, but if anybody likes these, we have style 1 is the thicker spiral. Style 2 is the, oh, I just got the notification of the message. The style 2 is like the longer, thinner ones, okay? If anybody likes these guys, just type spirals 1 or 2. Let's look at your picture. Oh, those are so cute. Y'all, I gotta show you the stuff that is being used. How much are they? those spirals. I just put them away. Hold on. Do $2. You can have $1 each, okay? I'll put those guys down for you. Here, let me come over here. Y'all, look how cute. Are these those teardrop ones? Pretty, right? So everybody follow the Air Boutique. That's Diva. This is all parts. So these little findings I have in the shop. These little guys here. I love the shimmer of the colors. I have these beads. I also have these beads in the shop. But so cute. Diva girl, these are way cute. Good job. And I love how you use these as connectors. I never have done that. So cute. Let me show you what else she made, y'all, since we're... I showed you all this one last time too, but look at how cute these ones are as well. Kim, so Mogan made, she laser engraves on these little things. And then Diva, she used the Charmies and made that. Oh, so cute. Hope y'all get some inspiration there. Hi, y'all can see me in the background. And then let me show you Kim's stuff that she does, y'all. She does all this rad laser engraving. Let me show you guys. What's that? Look at this. This is about 10 millimeters round, you guys. And she put, she lasered the M on there. Cute, her and her hubby. So, and then I've got all these little things in the shop too, but if you guys ever need laser stuff, please, she did it on the hoops, the acrylic hoops. Please reach out to Kim. Make sure to follow her. These little beads, you guys, they're so small. Let me show you the size of those beads. Just so you guys can see. They're this size. They're 10 by 10 by 12 meter or something like that. Do you see that cute little palm tree and how small those beads are, y'all? Cam, I'm talking you up right now because what you do is pretty dang amazing. All right, there's that. Hey, I mean, I just love seeing what you guys do with this stuff. It's really awesome. Speaking of these, I don't know. This is my very last pack of the peach color in these. If anybody wants this, I got to pop out, but I'm so awesome. Yay, Casey. Have a great Saturday. Thank you for stopping in. I can't wait to see what you make with stuff. Come back for more inspo. Have a good day, Casey. If anybody wants this color here, it's the very last pack I have. It's like a peachy color. Just let me know on that one. And then, I have some red jasper. These are red jasper beads here. And then there's like a random little setting in there. I don't know if anybody likes these ones. Just holler me or put a wave or something. Got all those. These little kids here. Oh, how cute is this little charm? I just found a random Charmy. Look how cute. It's a seashell. I forgot. I took some seashells, like some plastic ones or acrylic ones, and I stuck it in a mold and I made little metal ones. I got one more of those if anybody needs it. Oh, I have a turquoise bead here. It definitely has a hole somewhere in there. Yeah, there's a hole right there. I've got one of these, maybe two of them if anybody needs those, guys. Ear hooks. Some cute little blue. The bracelet I bought, the chunky silver that I showed my husband and was like, I'm going to do, and he came up with a fan. Oh, you need to get another one? Okay. I actually have one right here. Do you want me to make it the size for your husband? Did that one fit your wrist? Because I have the different lengths. These ones, right? Let me know if you want it to be like the same size, if you want it to be bigger or smaller. Okay? Are you going to laser down here and stuff? Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with these. And your husband had a good idea. Fine, you guys do it together. Just let me know on the length of what you want. Okay, Kim? I did, but I want it to be a bit bigger. Okay, then this one's definitely bigger. Because the one I sent you, I think I had it fit my wrist so you can see her. I'm generally like a 7 size wrist. So this is probably about a 9. So this will be more for like a larger wrist or like a male. Okay, we'll do that size. I'll glue the magnets in there again for you on that one too. Let me see here. Do you have any more new metal charms? Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Diva, to see if I had any ones that you didn't get. I think you have these ones, right, Diva? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, you have those. Do you have these ones? They have the little connector and then like the little leaf, the silver leaf. Do you have these ones? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kim, because I made it. Yeah, you have those ones. You have these ones too and these ones? You have all 3 of those? 1, 2, and 3 styles? I want to say maybe you do. Because I think I've seen you make something with those ones. Yeah, okay. The heart ones. You have the heart ones, Diva? I know for a fact you have those ones. Did you say yes you had? No, you don't have the heart. You want to do the heart ones? And you have these guys? These copper ones here. So yes, we're going to do a hearts for you. Do you have these ones? Do you want these ones? I also have this in a different flower. Let me show you the other flower. So flower number 1, flower number 2, or one of each. Both. Okay. Let me see if I have any other ones. Because I brought in the spirally ones. I showed you those ones. These ones? Do you have these ones? They are a little diamondy shape here. I can't remember if you have these ones either. You want these ones too? They're 2 of those? Okay. I have... I got these ones too. Do you have these ones? The silver ones, they're just like this, but they're silver. I can't remember if you got those. Do you want these ones too? Yeah, okay. Let me find the other one of these though, real quick. I know I have like 3 bags of them somewhere. Like mine. I also, y'all, have, I'm totally getting sidetracked, but I'm still looking for yours. Some toggles, not toggles, tassels, some little metal tassels. I'll show you how cute these are. So they're a little metal tassel with the little chains. Let me know if anybody likes these. Diva, you might be able to laser on the top cap up here. I mean, not Diva, Kim. You might be able to laser on the top. Does anybody want some tassels? Type tassels in there, okay? They wanna have fun. Oh, there's another pack right there. Okay. Diva, I got your other pack there. I have some little flower spacer beads. I don't know if anybody needs flower spacers. These guys are new. They wanna have fun. Girls, we got the Madama. Are they metal? Yeah, these are metal. These are metal. I'll show you. Wanna have fun, girls. Yeah, can you see that? They're like a silver metal. 2 packs. I've only got this 1 pack, so I'll give you the whole pack, okay? I might have it in gold too. Let me look. Let me stick these guys back in here. Some boys stay. Beautiful girl. Let me put these in the back. From the rest of our world. There we go. Make my tags here. They wanna have fun. Kim, and we got Diva. Right, here's my Diva bag. Stick this here. My Kim bag. And then let me look to see. I gotta put this guy in a bag. It's just a wanna have fun. Wanna have fun, girl. Oh, I put the magnets in there. Okay, let me look and see. Just one. These guys are fun. I just found some gold beads here. These are what's it? Oh, it's definitely metal. It's not plastic. I don't know if anybody wants these. I've got it's These are maybe a 10 millimeter and 8 millimeter. It's like a mix. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Let me know if anybody wants any. There's like a texture and then there's a non-texture. I probably could make like 2 bags of these if anybody wants some gold. 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter. Just type me if you want any of those. Like I said, I could probably make like 2 packs of those. I have some black crystal spacer beads. I also have these in topaz and crystal AB. If anybody needs some crystal spacer beads, y'all can see these are just on an elastic strand right now. Let me know on those. And Diva, I'm still looking to see if I have any other art ones here. Hey, Kim, if you're watching, you might be able to laser on these guys. They're like a kind of like a pyrite type, but they have a shiny back and then they have the more gritty on the front. And they have a hole in the side. You want to try one of these, Kim? There's like tons of different sizes. Yeah, those are like the others, so yes. Okay, I'll give you a couple of these. What's the bag on your table? This bag? Your bag. That's your bag. Is that what you're talking about? You're talking about your bag here? That's your bag. I think that's what you're talking about. I just have your girls' bin bundles here. That way I can just put this stuff in them. Okay. Let me show you the shapes. And like, I don't know if there's a certain shape that you want. I mean, they're all pretty much very similar shape-wise. Hi, Cho. Do you have a certain shape that you want, or just want me to pick like a random couple of them and send them to you? I was going to say I don't care. Okay. Sounds good. Let me find some fun ones. I like this texture on that one. I kind of like that one too. Or do I like that one better? I don't know. I'm going to send you a few of them. I'll just charge you for a couple of them. Oh, that one's really cool too. This one's huge. All right, I'm going to send you a couple. Let me know if anybody else wants any of these. I have a ton of them. I mean, you could string a brass necklace or like a wire through there because it's got a nice size hole on the side. And you can make a fun little like pendant or necklace or whatever. Let me send you some of these. Find ones that have good flat backs on the back too. Other bag here. Okay. Necklace with endearment on the back. Yes, so cute. Was it a chunky chain in your bag? Yeah, that one's yours because you said you wanted another chunky chain, right? And you wanted it longer. Then you wanted it longer than the one you had, correct? Okay, I think so. Lisa's saying some of this. Oh, sorry. What a chunky chain. Sorry, Lisa. Lisa, I'll show you. You want a chunky one too? Okay. Or you want a chunky one of these? You want the chunky chain, Lisa. Sorry, ladies, I got that mixed up. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me put these back for Cam real quick. And then Lisa, the chain. Okay. I'll show you. I got a couple other sizes of those. Let me stick a few. Let me find the ones that have the good backs for you here. This one has like that one's a good size. I'm gonna give you a few different sizes here. What a girl wants, what a girl needs, makes me happy and something. I don't know all the words. I just make stuff up. Okay. There's Kim's. Let me put this guy in a bag. And then Lisa, let me go grab a couple other chains so I can show you them. Okay. Let me stick that for Kim. Let me grab those. Okay, so they have a magnetic closure, which I have to glue the magnets in, but you can see here. So this one, if this is fitting my wrist, it's probably like a 7-inch length. Do you like this? You want one? These are 15. And if you need it longer, I can make it longer. You just got to tell me what size you want. Like this, like I said, this is about a size 7 because my wrist is about a size 7. So you just tell me how many more links you need me to add or if you like the size 7. Just let me know on that one, okay? And I have probably like 3 of them, I think. I've maybe got 3 more of them. I just have to find them. You free, thinking you don't just have chain. Oh, in this? Oh, I definitely do just have chain. Yes. Let me show you the chains I have. So I have probably like a, I don't know, 20-foot spool of the cable chain. So I've got a lot of this size. It's probably, I don't know, you can see in comparison these chain lengths here. So I have this this chain here. I have a lot of that color. I also have, I don't just have chain links of these because this is a casting. So these are all casted parts. We make all these and hand cast every single one of these guys. But chains, I've also got this thick, chunky, the chunk is 15. Because it's a bracelet. It's a bracelet with a magnetic closure on it. And because they're all hand casted pieces, yes. Usually I sell these for about $90. So in the shop, I'm just doing them for 15. But it's just because it's a bracelet and they're all hand casted. So they're like, let me show you guys what it is. So you have all these like castings, right? And then these come out, they're really rough and raw. And then what I have to do is go into burr them and polish them, and then I got to plate them. So this is white gold. So it's dipped in white gold. That's why they're a little bit more expensive for this. Just so you understand kind of why for those guys. And then, but when it comes to like just other chains, like if you just want chunks of chains, they're not that expensive, okay? And then let me show you here. I've got this one here. It's like a little bit thicker of a cable chain. I have, what other chain do I have over here? I have for the chunky chain, I just cruise commemorative bracelet where I'm going to engrave each chain. Oh, I love that. It's going to have the ship name and date of the two flags. That's such a good idea. Yes, because you have so much working space and this is flat right here, Kim, so you could engrave. Oh, that's going to be such a good idea. Oh, girl. I love your laser ideas. This chain is just, it's like the cable chain, but you can see it has this little texture on it here. I have, let me see what other chains I have in here that are thick. I have just casted links if you want to cast, like make your own bracelets. Oh yeah, here's another one. So let's see which one. Let's see the lengths of these guys. Yeah, so see, this one on the left is 7 inches. This one on the right is 8 inches. And then Kim, the one I give you is like 9 inches, so it should fit your husband's hand or his wrist. I have some gunmetal chain here. 28 cruises. 28 cruises. Let's see. Yeah. Heck yeah, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah. You can have at least, on yours, you should have at least 12 links. And then the one I just gave you should have about 15 links. So you definitely should have, yeah, you definitely, the longer has enough for 30. Yeah, let me see. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. The longer one here. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's 15 links. Exactly. So you can do, well, there's 15 links, but they have 2 spots and they have 2 sides. So you could do it on both sides, or like literally both sides of the bracelet, or you could do it here and here. Oh, girl, that's going to be so exciting. I'm so excited to see it. How fun. So yeah, I'm giving you the bigger one, Kim. And then I'll glue those magnets in for you. Fun. Okay. Diva, let me see if I have more of this Barbie. I have a random 4mm rhodonite strand. If anybody wants the 4mm rhodonite strand here, I got that guy. I know a lot goes into some of them. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I can like, if you like this chain, Lisa, I can go buy some like chain and I can always bring it in the next show. So it'll be a little bit less expensive. I just had a brain fart. You just let me know like if there's certain things you want. And then when I'm out shopping, like placing my wholesale orders, then I'll do it. But most of this stuff in the shop is generally just things that I'm trying to get rid of from shows and stuff like that and from inventory. If anybody wants the rhodonite, just put me up in the thing. I have some strands of magnets. So these are magnet beads. Kim, do you have any of these guys? Have you lasered on the magnets yet? I'm curious if they would laser on a magnet. Because I don't know, you guys can see. No, you can't laser on it? Yeah, I was curious. Because is it because of the shiny? Is it because of the material of them? So interesting. And if anybody does need some magnetic beads, I got some of those too. But yeah, I was curious about that because I was wondering like if that was something that could be done. We have some, no, just the magnets themselves. You want to try those magnetic beads? Maybe not. I think maybe no. I have, let me see here, a few. These guys are just casted chain links here. You can see there's like the connector ones. No, I was saying you cannot laser the magnets, period. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Does anybody need some little chain linkies here? You can see, so they have, these are all casted parts too. But you can open them. There's like the little opening here. I have to use the tools. I can't do it with my hands. So I have some random chain links if anybody likes these things. Oh, you want these, Kim? Sorry. You said okay. I'm just going to give you all these in a bag. Here, there's some gold and silver. And then these are base metal pewter dipped in silver and gold, okay? So you have them for your laser so you know. Don't ya? Don't ya? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Your girlfriend was hot like me. You guys, I picked the throwback station and it's really throwing it back. Some of this stuff. Okay, this is going in Kim's bundle here. I got these guys. Let me just move those down. Okay, let me see. I have one bag of silver plated crystal AB spacers. Does anybody want these? They're 5mm, looks like. I don't know if anybody likes these crystal AB. Then they're silver dipped. We have, I'm just going to show you guys the little boxes, all right? So wood beads, little pearly beads, these big, huge crystal beads. Kim, you did these ones, right? I think you lasered these ones. And Diva, you have some of these too, don't you? I think, Diva, you have some of these. They're 14mm. Yeah, perfect. Have you used these yet, Diva? Oh, Diva, Kim, you don't. Do you want me to send you a few of these? They have a flat. You haven't used them yet? I don't know, Kim, if you can see these. Do you want me to send you a few of these, Kim? No, too many sides. Oh, it'll be too hard to hold them in a jig. That makes sense. I've got other color wood beads. I've got these tan, and I have like chunkier, bigger wood beads. I don't know if any of you guys like to make pave style beads, but you can use these wood beads to glue on the rhinestones. I have some 10mm. They're kind of a faceted, but they're more of like a funky facet. They're not like an exact teardrop style. I don't know if you guys can see. If anybody needs some of those, I've probably got about 3 bags of these guys. Anybody wants those ones? Little mini seed beads in the wood. Some enamel letter charms. Kim, you got some of those, I remember. Or wait, no. It was Nate Girl got those. Alright. This pack here has a bunch of stampings. You got these ones, Kim. Did you laser on these ones yet? Yeah, did you laser on them yet? Not yet. Okay, so I have silver and gold in these if anybody likes these. I've got some, forget, do you want some of these, Diva? They have a hole in the top. Broke my knee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want some of these, Diva? What colors? Do you want silver and gold? Do you want 2 of each? You can make a pair of earrings. So 2 gold, 2 silver. And Kim, you gotta nurse that knee. I'm sorry. Owie, owie. No fun on the knee. These ones are a smaller version here. I think, yeah, they have a left and a right to them. So these ones are, where's the hole? The hole's on the top up here. So these ones I have, it's a left and a right. Go like that. These ones are size comparison wise. Let me show you guys. So you can see the difference in size. Diva, do you want any of these? Or Kim, do you want any of the smaller ones? I have silver. I think broken kneecaps hurt worse than a broken rib. I think so too. And Diva, you said yes, right? Yeah, I know. I've never broken my knee. I've sprained an ankle, but my neighbor, he shattered his knee. Diva, how many packs do you want? You want one too, Kim? Okay. You want one pair, Diva, or just two? Two for you, Diva. Okay. And then I have to give you the left and the right, actually, here. Kim, just so you know, these have a little bit of a dome, okay? I mean, it's very minute, but it has a little bit of a dome. So when you're putting that up for the laser, just you have to stick something like under the center of it, okay? All right, let me find the left and right versions of these guys. Do 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 do. You guys are like, stop singing over there. I'm singing in the shower, ladies. I'm singing in the shower, aka the whatnot background. All right, I'm just making the matches of these guys real quick because I have the two different sides. Do do do. You're making my dreams come true. Oh, I have a ton of lobster clasps. I'm gonna need some lobster clasps. Do 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 do. Other side here. Make sure. Okay, that's a set. And that's a set. And there we go. Okay, there's those guys. The one-sided hole pearls, it's got one hole on the top, not on the bottom, so you have to stick a pin on the top. I've maybe got like 15 of these little guys if anybody needs those pearlies. Here. Do. Hi, the Italian Spaniard. Thanks for coming in. This is Diva's bag here. Do. Hi, you're unfiltered. How you doing? I'm putting some bundle bins together right now. Just packing these guys up. Okay, Diva has two. Kim has one. Do. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Kim, how long did they say it's going to take for your knee to heal? Oh, man, it's owie. All I can say is owie. I have in these hammered stampings, I have two more gold. They're an oval with the hole on the top. I do have these also with holes on the bottom, if anybody likes those ones. They're hammered on the front, just a shiny texture on the back. I have the oval ones, if anybody wants those. They do have a hole on the top too. You want the ones with the holes at the bottom? Okay, I'll find those ones for you, Diva. I have, similar to the flat version here, I have a domed version also. The most pain was the trapped nerve they had to manipulate. Oh, I'm okay except stairs and bending. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, about another week? Oh, that's good. It's not going to be like so long, so you'll be able to walk and stuff. That's good. Well, I'm sending you healing, sending you healing, sending you healing, sending you healing. Hi, Artie. I have, and Diva, I'll get those other ones for you. I just have to, they're in a different bin. Okay, I have, these ones are a little bit smaller. It's a flat oval. It's probably an inch. These guys are hammered on the one side, flat on the back. I have these in gold and silver as well. If anybody wants any of those guys. Baby. Hi, Joan. Thanks for coming in. Okay. You want the gold ones, Diva? Okay. One pair or two pairs? Two. Okay. Who sings this song? Oh, not Lonnie, that's for sure. I can't remember who sings the song. Genie, it's Genie in the Bottle. Who sings Genie in the Bottle, guys? Help me out. Okay, here's Divas. In a bottle, you gotta rub me the right way. Let's make some wishes, y'all. We wish for Lonnie to stop singing. Hey, I got a good voice. What are we talking about? I'm here for entertainment purposes solely. All right. Okay, let me pull out the other box of those to show you the ones with. These guys. Random, but I have some ceramic hearts, not hearts, butterflies. Hi, Cool J. I've got pink, got this burgundy-ish color, an orange one, and these do have a hole in them, by the way, top center. I have a yellow one. It's Britney Spears. Yeah, I think it is too. There you go. Thank you, Diva. I was like, I can't figure it out. It's a throwback station, so that would definitely make sense. There's a red one, a green, and a purple. Let me know anybody wants any of the butterflies. They're a ceramic. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like a ceramics kind of. Just say butterfly and pick the color if you guys want a butterfly. Just leave those there. These guys. Just come true. This guy is. So I have these guys are, it's arched. You stick magnets, or you guys, I mean, you guys could glue it to a bracelet or something. You could drill holes on the top. I have ones that say believe. Some that say love. I mean, you'd have to get creative with them. I use them. I put magnets on them, and they were like, you could interchange them for a bracelet that we had made, but these are just all the extras. But like, I could drill holes if you wanted. You could do them as bracelets. I have believe, love, and peace is the other one, I think. And peace. Let me know if anybody wants one of those. I have believe, love, and peace. And they all have the hand painting. So that's those guys. Use them as bracelets. Let me know. I got those guys. Those. Okay. Here is more stampings. Are these the ones with the holes? Not yet. I'm still gonna pull that one out. These ones I have in here. You can see I made a pair of earrings. I've got the gold and silver in the square. Oop. These have a hole in the top. You see those ones? If anybody wants those, and they have a little bit of a dome, and then they've got the back. Sometimes I will put enamel on these. I'll show you guys. Let me show you real quick. Oh, Diva, you could put polymer clay on these. So like if you were to take the polymer and make a design, you could glue it to the front of these. I mean, any of the ones that you got. I have circle ones. They're about 2 inches. I have larger oval, not with a hole. I mean, not like the hole inside there, but they have a hole in the top. So I have silver and gold of those guys as well. They're about a little bit over 2 inches as well. I have triangles. I have triangles with a hole in the top. These are about 2 inches, 2 by 2 inches as well. I think I have them in gold and silver if anybody wants triangles. I have round ones, so little circles there. I have them in gold and silver, and they have the hole on the top as well. These ones are, I mean, size comparison, you can see this one's about 2 inches. These ones are a little bit over 1 inch. Let me know if anybody wants the round ones, like a little round domey here. I have, oh, These ones that you guys got, I have an antique silver and a gold also. The antique silver, basically, I just take an enamel and I stick it inside that crevice in there, and it gives you that nice like little antique finish. FYI. So I'll show you. So basically, you want these ones, Diva? Okay. Let me make sure I have both sides though. Okay, let me see here. Just make sure I have. Yeah, you can do them like that, or like this way here. The antique silver one. You want one or two of these? I can make 2 pairs out of them. You want 2? Just one. Okay. Oh, what happened to my music? Did it finish the playlist? Probably. Okay, let me stick these guys in Divas. Alright, let me put these guys back in here. I have a navette shape. So it's kind of like a feather shape. I have these guys in gold and silver. Let me just show you to make it easier here. They have a hole on the top. They're cute. These ones are flat. You could dip them, or like you could put polymer clay on the bottom of these guys too. I don't know. You can do all kinds of stuff with these ones. Let me show you the enameling that I do, you guys. So I took the shape that you guys got earlier, and as you can see, I put enamel on the top part of it. So you can color these things in with enamels. You can put resins on them. I mean, you can do all kinds of fun stuff with these guys. You just gotta get creative. But for you, Diva, you could put the polymer up there. So you could put the polymer up there. It'd be kind of fun to put the polymer up there. Thanks, Kim. I heard that. Or I just read that. All right, let's see here. Oh, I did have black bugles. I knew it. There was a girl in here earlier today. How much are those? Oh, my earrings that I made? Want those guys? I'll give them to you. You can have them for $5. You want them for $5? You can have them for $5. That's a killer still of a deal, Diva. I hope you wear them. They're yours if you want them for $5. By the way, y'all, bugles. I didn't know that's what these were called. No, the leaf one. Oh, yeah. I'll get you the leaf ones too. Okay. These ones you're talking about. Right? You want these guys? That's the one you're talking about? Yeah. You want a gold and a silver pair? Oh, they're so pretty. I love that. You guys, I call these my Lures of Love collection because they remind me of fishing lures. And the ocean, like, just reminds me of like the ripples in the ocean wave. I don't know. That's why I called them that. Okay, let me get you those ones. But real quick, let me show you guys. These are called bugles. I did not know that. I learned that today too myself. They have holes and they're like a crystal long bead. These are called bugles. If anybody did not know that, now you know that those are called bugles. Don't let me spend more 50. Okay, sounds good. Let me look at your. Let me put these guys in the back real quick first. Here's the bags right here. I'll see where we're at right now. Okay, those ones are nice. That's good. There's the silvers. Ooh, I can't wait to see what you do with these, Diva. They're gonna be so fun. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Just putting together some little bin bundles real quick. Okay. Oop. Just want to go back and get the gold ones. Okay. There's the golds. Alright, those ones are good. Stick these guys in here. Alright, Diva, let me see where we're at real quick. Oh, here's another style. Oh, there's little bitty ones too. There's a smaller version of the. Let me show you the size wise. You can see size wise. So small and the large. You want any of the small ones too? So you can see the size difference there. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have 2 gold, but I definitely have 2 silver here. Let me see. All right, there we go. Got 2 of those. Perfect. Okay. Oh, what happened to my music? I'm so curious. The playlist must have ended. Hi, Nancy. How you doing? And Michelle, how are you? Okay, let me put this down. Let me see Diva. Okay. 2, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33. You're at 30, 33 bucks. Diva, you're at 33 bucks, okay? I'm gonna make my note right now. 33. Okay. There's that guy. Let's see. Okay, I still gotta get you those other ones. And then Diva, I'm gonna show you, these are all my brass stampings. So these guys are like, they look like a little hoof or like a little nail kind of. I have these guys. Can you see them in there? I'm just gonna do like that. I don't know if you have these guys or if you want these little copper ones. This one here, you might have gotten these ones. I don't remember. No, you don't. Here, let me show you. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if you got any of those ones. Number 2, these ones. Okay. I think I actually already have those in a bag somewhere. I just have to find them. No, let me just keep going through. I'll remember those ones. You have the little, these guys, the silver leaves. Yeah, I thought so. These ones, the bigger ones, there's the 2 different sizes, the small ones and the large ones. I think you have both of these. Yeah, you do have those. I thought so. Do you have the little bow tie version? They're kind of long. No, you want some of those ones? These ones you can leave as is. You can you can also bend them a lot so you can like make stuff. Yeah, you want some of those? Okay, so those ones and those ones. You have those, you have those, and you have those. Okay, let me get those two. So sad. My throwbacks aren't on anymore. I'm so sad. I'm having a hard time opening this bag. Okay, got a bag of those. And the bow tie ones. So quiet. It's so weird. At least when I have the music, I don't feel like I'm so alone in here. I mean, I'm really not alone, but you know. Oh, you guys, I just found out that you can I could potentially have one of you guys like also be screencasting or something. Is that what they were saying? Basically, let me see. Oh yeah, if I click on your picture and I invite you to co-host, then it would be like a split screen. It'd be you and me, and we'd be able to talk to each other. If anybody is ever interested in doing that with me, let me know, because then we could actually like have, you know, like 2 people talking on there. It's kind of funny. Have some 10mm pink tiger's eye. These are not real lapis. And then I've got these like frosted blue ones. If anybody needs those, guys. I love that I'm starting to slowly empty these bins. Okay. In this pack here, I'm gone the 24th. Oh, where are you going to go? We're delivering to California. We'll take a cruise and stop to Alice Cooper and Chris Angel in Vegas. Fun. You're gonna go see the magician. And are you gonna be in California then? What part of California are you gonna come to, Kim? What part? Some little feather charms here. I have silver and gold of these guys. Anybody wants these guys? I have little triangles. It looks like there's 2 different sizes in here. Is there 2? Oh no, that's just one size. So I have little triangles with a hole on the top. I just have them in silver. If anybody likes these guys. Just probably got enough for like 1 bag. I have some earring settings. Oh, Kim, these would be really cool if you put polymer clay in these guys. So I have 2 pairs of these. They're a setting, and they have, like, you can see they have the little cavity in there. And they have the studs. They have the studs back there. I don't know. Are you feeling them? Maybe, maybe not. It's like a 1 inch maybe or something like that. I don't know. I'll put them aside. Think about it. If you like them, just be like, actually, yeah. Findings, if anybody needs findings, tons and tons of findings. We cruise out of Long Beach. Oh, girl, if you're going to be coming into Long Beach, that will literally be like 30 minutes from me. So you have to let me know. You have to let me show you those again. You have to let me know when you're going to be there, and I'll come down and meet you, and we can like grab lunch or something, or coffee or something, or a drink. I don't really drink, so we can grab a coffee or tea or soda, milkshake. Yeah, you want these, Kim? Okay. Are you going to try to laser inside them? Like put some designs? Because you could laser inside here, and then you could put resin over it. That would be kind of cool. And these are the same, the pewter metal with the gold overtone. Put some earbacks on here too. In fact, I've got some right here. Just grab a pack of these and open these guys up. Stick them in here. Yeah, I would love for us to meet up. So you're going to be in there when? You said your cruise leaves out of Long Beach. So when? When exactly is it leaving? I'll mark it on my calendar. That way I know, and I'll put it that way. Let's see, what did you say? Oh, you're still typing here. Okay, let me put these guys in a bag for you. And if anybody else wants these, I have 1 more pair of them, okay? For those guys. Just message me your dates, Kim, when you're going to be in Long Beach, okay? This is Kim's bag. And we've got, I have a couple of these guys. You have to put stones in them, or you could put, crystals. You can put whatever, but they're little connectors. And you can see size-wise. I've made them with earrings. I also have rounded shapes, so like if you wanted to connect pieces together to make like a bracelet. The 24th and 25th, you leave on the 26th. Okay, so are you delivering in Long Beach? Is that where your delivery is, or where's your deliveries at? Is it near here in Orange County? I'll just make sure that on those dates your deliveries in LA. Oh, girl, that's fine. So where are you guys going to be staying then when you're in town? Some letter charms here. Lapis. These are lapis lazuli, and they have these little gold spacers in there too. It's like 8 millimeter. You haven't decided yet? Okay. Well, just keep me posted. If you guys are, I'll come meet you guys and that'll be fun. I'm excited. We can get together. Some bicones, the spacer beads, more crystal spacer beads. I've got a ton of these guys here. Kim, you got some of these, right? So you laser and you can see it through both sides. I'm pretty sure you got some of these. Diva, did you get some of these too? Yep, and yep. I thought you girls did. These guys are, they go on the sides of beads, like a small little cap. We have some other little alphabet charms here. We use those guys for the charm bars and stuff. You got blue and yellow. Oh yeah, good. That's more letters. Got a ton of coins if anybody wants coins. German coins. I have some Fiji coins. I don't know if anybody wants coins. I mean, I'll show you guys all the coins. These guys are magnetic closures as well. This is what happens. So this is how they get strung up on the racks, you guys. So when I dip them in the, they have to get on the wire, and then the rack, it goes down into the tanks like that. So these guys are still on the rack, but I can show you how these guys work. So these guys, you attach them, except this is the wrong, oh, here's the other side here. I was like, where's the right side here? Let me show you guys. So, oh, this is what happens too. So when plating bubbles, if it gets air bubbles in there, you see that, you guys? Sometimes the plating gets air bubbles. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that. These guys, they're closures, so you close them. Anyways, we don't need to worry about those. What are these guys? Oh, these guys, you thread, string or whatever through there. And then you can put a picture or enamel inside here. You can do whatever. Resin, I think we put pictures, like if you wanted to customize these with a family photo, we'd do that. Print it out. It's really small. And you stick the resin over it. That's kind of fun. Kim, you want one of these to laser? You could laser a whole picture inside here. I'm just going to send you one, Kim, because I think you can just use those. I'm just going to give you one. When I do. Yeah. Here in this pack here, I've got some little blue, like aquamarine. Sorry, combined two messages. It's okay. Whoops. Dropping these guys here. These are an aquamarine AB crystal. They're 12 millimeters, it looks like. Then I have the blue glass, not frosted. Some little blue pearlies here. Mixed random pearls. Some big old chunky pearlies here. They're a little odd shaped. And then over here I have some seed beads. Looks like there's a few strands of them all packed together here. Looks like there's oranges and golds. I don't know if anybody likes these seed beads. Here's the thing right there. It is 2 strands of each of those. Stick those guys up. These ones are, it's like a little it's blurry, crystal pave button. You can add them as like a charm or whatever. Was saying when I get more organized, we can do that kosher. Oh yes, I would love that. That would be so fun. Oh yes, that would be so fun. Yes, when you get more organized. When you tell me, once your knees healed and all that kind of stuff. It's random. It's a huge, it's pretty heavy. But these are castings to make, it's clearly not the right size of my finger there. So you can see their parts. You have to actually, you got to stick the hole through them. The string goes through there. Very random, but I have 2 of these big old chunky rings if anybody likes those. You feel like playing. All right, Diva, we're getting close to the ones with the holes here. I also have this silver. Show you guys on. Oh, these are kind of cute. What are these guys? I have these little pendants. So it's like a necklace. You can wire wrap beads around it or dangle stuff through it. I have 3 pieces of these. They're about 2 inches each length. I don't know if anybody wants these. I have 3 of them. You could make a necklace or something. I've got some more chunky chain there. I also have this not oval, a square, like a rounded square version in silver of that hammer. What are these guys in here? Oh, little, so there's, it's chain, and then you string the beads through it, and then you stick an end cap at the bottom. I've got a few of these. Basically, I soldered a jump ring to the chain, so that way I could chain, like use the chain as like a thread or wire or something. I've got what, those 4 of those if anybody wants those. They're a little random, but I'm still diva looking for those other ones with the holes. I know I have them. Here I have some flat pearlies. So they're like a little flat pearly cabochon. They do have a hole in the back, so you could stick a pin, like make little studs or something. I've got quite a few bags of those if anybody likes those. Lots more of those crystal rondellis. These guys here are connectors. Whoa. So you connect, you know, if you're doing like multiple string beads or something like that, you connect these guys all together here. I've got, looks like 6 or 7 of each of these colors. I have these little gold nugget, look like a little, actually it looks like a little cloud, like a little gold cloud beads. Maybe 10 millimeters, it's looking like. They're kind of funky. Probably have enough for like 2 bags of those. Let's see. This guy has a lot of random junk in it, but I have these guys. These ones are a pewter casting. You can put crystals in the center there, or you could put enamel or clay or something, and they have a hole on each side, so you can use these as a connector as well. You want some of these, Kim? I'll give you a couple of those. Oops. Diva, do you want any of these? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let me stick these guys in here. Send you some of those. Okay, wait, Diva, did you say okay? You want? No, you said okay because I was telling you about the ones, the hammered ones with the holes. These go in Kim's bag. Put this one down. Oh yeah, I have more of those flower ones. I have gold of those little flower spacers. They're a little bit smaller than those silver ones. That's all I have of those ones. Diva, do you want those ones? It's just like those silver ones? Yeah, okay. That's all I have left of those guys. They're so cute, so cute. There's my Diva bag. Okay, I already went through those ones. Showed you guys all of this stuff. These are random, but so I have 4 of these guys. I took a crystal and I basically, in my mold, I have these little caps. So I stuck the crystal inside the mold when I casted them, and they came out these little, I only have 4 left, but they're like a little crystal teardrop pendant thing. I don't know. I got 4 of them if anybody wants those. Here. And then this one fell over, but I have some bronze spacer beads and some mixed green and golds in here. I don't know if anybody likes these colors. Some bicones in there. We're going to call this the St. Patty's Day Chaos box because it fell over. Everything went timber. It's funny. You said, oh wait, no. Okay. I've got the gold and silver of the little This is probably 4 to 5 millimeter spacer little beads. I do have some other little spacers here. What's that? Those are just more. Oh, if anybody does what do you call these? Non-pierced. I have some non-pierced backs. If anybody needs those guys. For my non-pierced ears, I have a little. These guys you can create your own tassels from. I have one somewhere around here that I made. No clue. No clue where it is. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I have these if you guys want to make your own tassels. I've got the tassel tops there. Let's see. Nope. This guy has just chain, some stuff with the other ones. I have these crystal ones. It's like a hematite here. It's 10 millimeters. And some random white ones and then the black ones. And Diva, we're getting closer. See, they have the holes on the bottom. I have to move that guy out of the way so it'll stop being blurry. There we go. Those are the ones you want, right? There we go. The ones with the holes on the bottom. You want silver and gold, Diva? Oh, that one's a dyed one. Yeah, okay. Let me take them out of here real quick. I also have one random pair of, you dangle a bead from the center and then you can dangle stuff all the way down there. I have one pair of these. Do you want these, Diva? I feel like these are something you could use with all those things. Yeah? Okay. It's like, I think you'll like them. All right, here's these. Let me go. Knew I had some. Okay. Here they are. Yay, I found a new batch of them. All right. Here we go. Okay. I have the gold square version with the holes. The silver and the golden mat. Okay. So you said one silver, one gold. Do you want the gold square one too with the holes on the bottom? Yeah, okay. Let me give you one of these and then let me see where we're at here. Okay, so there's that gold, that gold. You need to do your silver. Might be getting close here to your 50. Stick this guys in there. Those ones and the silver ones here. Stick these guys in this bin so I know where those are. I need to check out. Yeah, I was gonna do that real quick for you. Let me just put these guys in a bin and then. Okay. Let me actually hold on. I can put the bin, the 51 there. Okay, I pinned it for you, Diva. So if you want to settle that one, and then I'll wrap you up here. Okay. Thank you. Woo-hoo. And did you? Yeah, you unlocked a reward. By the way, I have this new rewards program, you guys. I'm still learning how it all works. But Diva, you just unlocked it. Congratulations. And you got to run. Do you want me to pull your card really quick, or you want me to save it for the next show? You tell me real quick. Yeah, you want me to do your card real quick? Okay. Let me shuffle them real quick here to get you going on your Saturday. Oh, it's 3:40. Man, I've been on here for a long time today. I didn't even realize it's almost 4 o'clock. Okay, tell me when to stop. Ooh, I feel like we're just going to get the one that popped out because that's right when you said to stop. It says focus. All right. It's so pretty. I'm thinking just aligning where your focus is here. Oh, what a pretty card here. This is the light deck, y'all. It's not a traditional tarot deck because I just prefer these ones. All right, 37. Let's see. Let's see what it says. So exciting. A point of attraction. Where is your focus and what do you want to create? Your point of attraction is the accumulation of all of your thoughts. Some you are aware of and some that you are not. The latter are your thoughts that you have repeated so often that they become beliefs and body memory. The point of attraction is more fluid than you think. It is the overarching energy of your collected ideas, active beliefs, and your personality. Change any idea or belief and your point of attraction shifts. You sense the world around you through the filter of your attraction point. Imagine this point moving along a sliding track within you. To master yourself means to be able to move your view of reality at will. This can help you adjust and adapt to any situation. Stay in your center of love and on the path of your heart. You can choose to fill into the flow or resist or hold back yourself. Either way, you will be loved by your soul and by the universe. Woo! Did that resonate? Maybe, maybe not. Hope so. Let me show you guys. Yeah, beautiful. All right, well, in case you want to screenshot your card today. Oh, look at how pretty the card is. It's like meditating. Basically, it's true. Where you put your focus is where all the attention is going to start going. So we're focusing on positive things happening this next week coming up. Sending you guys all love, light. There's that. See you soon. Bye, Diva. Thank you again so much. And I love seeing your stuff. Please tell me when you're going to do a show so I can come buy some stuff from you. And everybody follow Diva. She has the cutest stuff she's been making from the shop here. Also follow Mogan Maid, okay? Bye, Diva. Have a great day, girl. All right. Let's see here. Remove her pack. I gotta clean up real quick because I got boxes everywhere. Bear with me, y'all, for a second here. Put this guy down. That one back here. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at right now? Okay. That guy can go back there because I don't need it. These batteries can go right there. Whoop. Let's see. It's totally random, but I have a very random little tiger charm. I don't really know what you call this. It's just I don't know. I have one of those. It's random. If anybody wants it. Let's see. Stick these guys back here. This guy here. I have some cute. I know it's kind of cute, right? But it's random. I have like random stuff sometimes. These are about probably a 12 to 14 millimeter little let me see what this material is. Looks like a glass. These are a glass pearl. If anybody wants any 12 millimeter pearls, I have also in this little bin here. These ones are a funky little shape. It's like an off square version here, and they have a hole on the back, so you can make these into like studs. I have some of those. Anybody wants those? And this bin's almost empty too. Sweet. Just a few more bins to go through here. Oh, I guess I did have more of those gold ones. Just kidding. So gold and silver seed beads. And here I have some silver and gold little textured beads here. These guys have an angle to them. They're a spacer as well, but they have more like an angle. And I have some hematite. Actually, it looks like black diamond. Maybe it's hematite. I have, let me see, 1, 2, there's probably like 5 strands there. Anybody likes those guys? Tons of the white seed beads here. And then this one here. Let's like. Got some little, just little charmies. They're gold. I want to say I have these in silver too. They're probably like, I can show you guys what I use them for. Actually, I made a pair of earrings out of those. So you see they're kind of dangled. So I have these guys, if anybody wants those. Just a bunch of script charms. I have a ton of these script charms. Some threader earrings. These thread through the back of your ear. I've got square and I think a circle shape. Some little toggles that you would use as like an earring or a charm because it's actually like soldered together there. I think I have 2 packs of those. Let's see what's in this. Yeah. So I have the silver and then a brass color in that as well. These guys are rivets, crystal rivets. Got any leather workers in here? And I have wood beads galore if anybody needs wood beads. Lots of wood beads. And then this last little bin here has. Kim, did you laser on these guys? I think you got one of these. Did I send you one of these guys to laser? It's an agate. Yeah, I thought so. Did you laser it yet? How did these ones turn out? Just some other little seed beads in here. Some little wood spikies. Oh, no, there's someone else in here with us. I'm not sure who it is. You haven't yet. Okay, well, I'm curious when you do those ones. That'll be exciting. Okay. All right, Kim, let me total you up real quick. And then, because I'm getting hungry. It's 4 o'clock almost. I'm so hungry. I'm like, haven't eaten yet today. I've just been going all day here. All right. 15, 20, 28. Kim, we're about 40. We'll do 40. How's that sound? 40? Let me make you a little Kim bundle here. Add here, create a quality listing. And before I get off here too, I'm gonna get my calendar and mark the dates you're here really quick too, so I don't forget. Take a photo. We have, all right, Kim's bundle. Let's do that guy. All right, Kim. And I think this will help you. You'll unlock the bronze rewards right now too. I think. I'm so excited about this new rewards program. I'm still like learning all the odds and ends of it, but I am kind of excited. Okay, shipping is pretty light, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, just a small bundle there. And I'll make sure to glue those magnets in for it as well. Okay, Kim, I put yours in the thing right there. Yours is in the. You should see it on your end. And then I'm gonna put the magnets in there. Oh yeah, see, you unlocked bronze too. Woo woo! That's so exciting. All right, let me put all these guys in here. I got your bag. I'll get this shipped out to you Monday. I'll get this shipped out on Monday, okay? And then let me get my calendar really quick. You said March. Actually, let me just write myself a note. Let me grab paper. You said March 24th. Perfect. Thank you for putting it back in there. Okay, March 24th and 25th. Yeah. Do you want to like once it gets closer and you guys know where you're going to be staying, just do we have my phone number, Kim? Let me give you my phone number. Oh, you should have it. You have my card, right? I'm just going to put it in the chat anyways. Just text me. That way I have your contact information. I'll keep it in contacts on things. Yeah. Okay, you have it. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, just text me and keep in touch. Let me know like when you're coming to town. We'll figure out a time to get together. We'll grab some food or something like that, and it'll be fun. We'll catch up and stuff, and we'll actually get to meet in person, and then we can start planning when we're gonna do a co-host show. That will be so stinking fun. I can't wait. All right. Yep, I'm gonna go grab some food. And there's somebody else in here with us. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, Jara or Michelle, you're still in here with us. Yay. Did you come back? How you doing, Michelle? All right, guys. So, oh, and Kim, I got to do your reading. Hold on. Before I go, we got to pull your card. We got to pull your card. Snuck back in. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming back in. All right, Kim, tell me when to stop. We'll read your card. Okay, this one right here. Soul journey. Oh, I love it. Right now, you're on a soul journey. You can see we're here, and you're just kind of going up all the way into this higher power that you have within you. Let me read it. Number 9. I don't know. For some reason, Kim, healing is coming to me right now. Like, I'm just really feeling there's healing coming to you. You are ready to start a new chapter in your life is beginning right now. This time, go easy on yourself. Be the courageous, loving being that you are. Breathe into the present moment and allow all of your anxieties to just disappear. Enjoy this journey. Stop thinking that the future will bring something better. When the future arrives, it is already currently now. Step out of your shadow of the past. All that matters is what you decide to do from this moment moving forward. Your life is yours to live in whatever way is meaningful to you. You brought yourself to this life and you are responsible for the quality of it. Trying to understand your reason for coming here will just hold you back. Just remember everything that you have done was the best thing that you could have done at the time or you thought it was. And as you move forward, you will understand your motives. Experience allows you to better handle crisis. You are now deliberately creating a new chapter in your life because you are such an amazing pioneer. Go, Kim. Healing, change, all of that kind of stuff. It resonates. I can feel that it resonates with you because I'm literally getting chills right now. So you're on your soul journey and healing is coming to you. Like there's just changes that are happening, but it's really a focus on you. Like I feel like it's you focusing more on yourself and like healing something within. I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's just what I'm feeling. And I have these massive chills right now. So yay, Kim's soul journey. I think we're all on a little bit of a soul journey, but I hope this one resonates with you. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming today, supporting. I can't wait to see you guys all on another show sometime. Happy Saturday. Go enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Bye, guys. Let me actually just turn over. I'll say bye, guys. I got some little things happening here. I haven't really done my hair, but hi and bye, guys. Lonnie, check it out. Bye, guys.